Wcxo Sports. High school football is coming up on Max 96.7 and everywhere at Wcxo967.com. This broadcast is a presentation of Wcxo Sports. Wcxo Sports is brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, HSHS St. Joseph Hospital, Breeze, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman, Central Illinois Truck Service, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and by the Carlisle and Breeze Hardys. Hello, everyone. We're on the air an hour early due to the threat of inclement weather moving into the forecast through the weekend. Welcome to high school football on Max 96.7 and everywhere at Wcxo967.com. Coming up, we'll join Greg Meyer from the Dairy King broadcast booth for tonight's game. Welcome to the Whisper Internet pregame. Coming up tonight, it's week 3 of the high school football season, and one of our broadcast schools have already played. Last night, the Central Cougars home opener was spoiled by Freeburg with a 28-0 loss. How will the rest of our teams do in week 3 when the Carlisle Indians host Redbud? The Westland Warriors, with a 6:30 kickoff tonight, host Nashville. And our broadcast, Coach Jim Stiebel and the Mater Dei Knights host the Althoff Crusaders with a 6 o'clock kickoff. Coming up, we'll hear from all 4 of our broadcast school coaches as we get ready for week 3 football. We're just getting started here on the Whisper Internet pregame on Max 96.7. Have you been told that high-speed internet is not available in your area? Whisper Internet is available in areas not traditionally served by DSL or cable internet. It's faster, less expensive, and more reliable than satellite internet, and no telephone or cable service is required. Call Whisper Internet today at 800-765-7772 or whisperinternet.com to request more information. Whisper Internet, high-speed internet you can count on. Up next, Becker Jewelers presents the Coaches Interviews as the Whisper Internet pregame continues on Max 96.7.
When wearing contacts, you shouldn't even be able to feel them. If they're uncomfortable or feeling dry, come see us at Lebanon Optometric Center or Breeze Family Vision Center. We'll find the right contacts for you, whether it's multifocal, astigmatism, daily disposables, or hybrid lenses. Don't suffer through contacts that are just fine. We have all the major brands to choose from, and with locations in Breeze and Lebanon, if you damage or tear your contacts, we can replace them right away. Start seeing clearer today with a little help from Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
I'd like to start a campaign to blow the buttons off people's radios. Is that realistic?
This is Max 96.7.
Still to come, the HSHS Athletes Advantage Sports Medicine Kickoff when the Mater Dei Knights host the Althoff Crusaders with a 6 o'clock kickoff. Becker Jewelers with locations in Breeze and Highland and always online at beckerjewelers.com presents the Coaches Interviews. Your host of Talkin' Sports, Rip Nottmeyer, had a chance to talk with all 4 of our broadcast school coaches. Let's start with the head coach of the Carlisle Indians, Chris Berkner, looking for a win tonight at home, hosting Redbud.
Chris, I know you are excited to be at home tonight, especially, hey, to be frank, the road wasn't too kind to you, so it's good to be back at Carlisle High.
Yeah, we definitely are ready for some home cooking for sure.
Lost road games to Nashville and Freeburg. The Midgets beat you for the first time in a while. You wanted to avoid having that stringy race, but the Midgets have a good club, and they dialed you up last week. Yeah,
both clubs that we've faced so far this year are pretty good.
You're right.
We actually fully expect both of them to probably make the playoffs by the way they're playing and what they're doing and who they have on their team.
Yeah.
So.
You were right in there with the Midgets at half, though, right? 2 scores down, and I know I saw some comments from you in the paper, and it was still in front of you. You had an opportunity, especially with the ball first in half number 2, but did not convert.
Absolutely. We got off to a horrible start. Their first 2 offensive plays, they scored touchdowns. And our second play, we fumbled. So, we pretty much gave them the beginning of the game. Got ourselves in a deep hole, and then the rest of the half, we considered we tied them the rest of the half. So with 2 scores to 2, so then we come back at halftime and down 2 scores, get the ball first. Maybe hopefully we score. That's the plan. And then now we're only down by 1 score the rest of the game, and anything can happen there. So, but it didn't turn out the way we wanted to, and we didn't execute where we needed to, and we ended up losing the game.
How many turnovers did you have, Chris?
I think we just had that 1 fumble.
Just had that 1. So there's a marked improvement right there. And did you see some other good things on tape as you went by through this week?
Yeah, our special teams did a lot better this week. Offensively, we did slightly better. We're still not executing the way we want to. Defensively, we still need to work on stopping people. And our third down conversions, both offensively and defensively, still need to improve. That's always a big concern. And we're just keep executing and keep working. But I feel like we progressed a little bit. And then, hopefully we can turn the corner a little bit on the game against Redbud.
And the Dar to a Chase Taylor hookup, that was nice. Was that for around 50?
Yeah, that was right at 50 yards. Yep.
Very good. Very good.
Good play for us.
And now it's the Redbud Musketeers, who apparently have a pretty good ball team. And what about the keys to that contest?
Yeah, they're definitely no slouch either. They beat a good Westland team, and they ended up losing to a Pinckneyville team, which I think, watching them on film, Pinckneyville's come and play this year, so they're we're going to be facing them week 9.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a good test for us then too, because I can definitely feel just from watching film that they're a different team as well. 0-9 last year, they played really good for an 0-9 team, and I definitely expected them to be better, and they are. So Redbud's faced some good opponents, and our keys to the game, we got to be able to run the ball. We need to actually also be able to execute our passes a little bit better. So both running and passing for us offensively, and we got to be able to shut down the run for Redbud. So I think that's going to be their strength, is their running game. So all
right, Chris. Well, have a good time this evening, okay? We'd love to see you punch up that check mark in the proper column.
Yeah, for sure. If the weather holds out, we'll be ready to go.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
You've heard me say it before, when your trucks are your life, you need to be turning to be earned. I am Perry Stanford from Central Illinois Truck Service in Greenville. If your commercial tractor and trailer is down, we can get you back on the road faster and for less money than you thought possible. If it has wheels and an engine, we can fix it, including farm equipment. We are also building semi-trucks if you are ready for an upgrade. Call us today at 664-2646 or stop by Central Illinois Truck Service in Greenville.
Investing your hard work and hard-earned money into farming involves a lot of risk. That's why Illinois farmers have counted on Country Financial for federal crop insurance, crop hail, and farm insurance for over 80 years. You get great coverage at a price you can afford, and best of all, you get the same great service you've come to expect from Country. Call me, Keith Wilkin, at 526-1179 or Teresa Richards at 526-1100 today.
Fly in the face of conventional wisdom.
There's no rules and no laws. causing lots of litter.
Every day.
This is Max 96.7.
We're back as Becker Jewelers presents the Coaches Interviews. Coming up, we'll hear from Coach Jim Stiebel as we get ready for our broadcast. Coach Ray Calling and the Westland Warriors are getting ready for a 6:30 kickoff, hosting the 2-0 Nashville Hornets.
Redbuds Musketeers struck up a win over the Warriors, and they totaled it. They punched up a lot of points, didn't they?
They did. We didn't do a very good job of tackling, and when that happens, it's a recipe for disaster, obviously.
But really, the tackling, just the basics kind of let you down.
More than anything, that's really what it was the whole night. We made some mistakes offensively, had some penalties, but we didn't tackle real well in the last quarter and a half of the game, and that's really what bit us. I think you appreciated the fact going in that they would be a sound team, but did they do anything that did surprise you at all? Any aspect of their game? No, nothing in particular. We thought our kids were ready to go, prepared not only for what we were going to see, and we just didn't do a good job of executing the game plan, and that obviously falls on us as coaches. I do suppose the defense was a point of emphasis, though, this week, especially with the tackling situation and so forth, but 38 and 47 points the first two games against you, so you obviously got to clear that up a little bit. Yeah, we worked hard this week at it. Hopefully it makes a difference. It's more than anything, I think just kids have to be comfortable with what they're doing, believe in what's going on, and make it happen. A lot of yardage, though, right? You gained offensively. You didn't score. You did put up 28, but a penalty or two held you back and so forth. Any turnovers, Ray? We fumbled once on the goal line going in. Obviously, we can't afford to have that happen. But we did pile up a lot of yards, but just didn't get in the end zone. And the old adage that stats are for losers in this game was absolutely correct. Yeah. What was the score when you coughed it up on the end line? We were down 12, so we were going to get within a score. Wow, that would have been big there. The positives, though, a lot of yardage and so forth, and still 28 points. And Gilbrook and Goings, they're on their game again to last weekend. They did well. Our offensive line played really well up front. We dominated the line of scrimmage, which was fun for our kids. We got to do a better job. All around, obviously, we can't have the penalties for drive stoppers, but defensively, we just got to tackle a little bit, and I think we'll be in better shape. And now you go outside of the Cahokia for the Nashville Hornets, a really good football team. And give us some keys. Give us three, why don't you, Ray, for tonight's encounter with the Bees? Well, how about this? How about we have to tackle? Yep. We have to tackle, and we have to tackle. That should cover it, huh? But you're right, the way it sounds from the front there. And just get to the nails and bolts of it and do the job and stop and let your offense go to work, which they're rather capable of. Yeah, we just got to do the little things. We got to tackle, we got to block, and we just got to be ready to play 4 quarters. It always boils down to that, doesn't it? It always does. It really does. All right, appreciate the time, Ray, and good luck tonight against the Hornets of Nashville, and it's your home opener. Thanks, Ray. Appreciate it.
Find the perfect car, truck, SUV, or crossover that fits your budget at Breeze Motor Sales on Old Route 50 in Breeze. Breeze Motor Sales offering new 2018 Ford vehicles and a wide pre-owned selection too. Breeze Motor Sales has kept your vehicles in tip-top shape with genuine Ford parts for over 100 years. On Old Route 50 in Breeze and online at breezemotorsales.com. Breeze Motor Sales, your family dealer since 1913.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
From flu bugs and earaches to sprains and sore throats, life's little setbacks never happen when it's convenient. But luckily, there is a convenient way to feel better faster with HSHS St. Joseph's walk-in clinics near you. Immediate Care in Carlisle and the Health Center in New Baden offer weekend hours and experienced medical experts, so it's the place to go when your doctor's not available. For hours and services, visit stjoebreeze.com/walk-in clinics.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
Scientists say the universe is random. Why should your radio station be any different?
You've got Max 96.7.
Still to come as the Whisper Internet pregame continues on Max 96.7 and everywhere at Wcxo967.com. The Keys Brothers Auction and Realty keys to the game. When we join Greg Meyer in the Dairy King broadcast booth for the Modern Day Knights hosting the Althoff Crusaders. Have you been told that high-speed internet's not available in your area? Whisper Internet is available in areas not traditionally served by DSL or cable internet. It's faster, less expensive, and more reliable than satellite internet, and no telephone or cable service is required. Call Whisper Internet today at 800-765-7772 or whisperinternet.com to request more information. Whisper Internet, high-speed internet you can count on. Last night, Central Cougars head coach Brian Short and the Cougars played Week 3 a night earlier. They hosted their home opener against Freeburg, and it was a 28-0 loss. Max Campworth threw for 97 yards. Tyson Lobb had 2 catches for 32 yards, and Garrett Richter had 2 catches for 21 yards. Jordan Spangenberg rushed for 51 yards. Central will play Week 4 next week at Carlisle on Friday night.
Well, you get the extra day off, and then before you know it, it's on to Week 4, and you will be here in Carlisle against the Indians, and they have a tussle tonight with Redbud, and the Musketeers appear to be pretty solid, huh?
Yeah, they're coming off a huge win against Westcliff, and I don't think anybody really expected that probably but them. And, the Redbud's always got some athletes that can just play. They can flat out play, and they've got some guys that are usually fearless and are extremely aggressive and get after you. You know, when they've got 4 or 5 of those guys, you're in big trouble, and they got 2 or 3, you can survive it a little bit. But it seems like from the numbers they're putting up that, this may be another good year for them.
All right, Brian, we'll visit again next Friday, okay, and talk about your next clash with the Indians. So enjoy the weekend, I guess. We'll talk then.
All right, thanks a lot, Rip.
Moving forward requires taking that first step. And when it comes to your future, your first step should be Kaskaskia College. With more than 50 degrees and 100 certificate programs, Kaskaskia College can prepare you for a great career, your next promotion, or set you on your educational path. Life is too short to wait. Take your first step to success with Kaskaskia College. Learn more today. Call 545-3040 or kaskaskia.edu.
When you put money in our bank, you started a chain reaction. We made an auto loan. A local car dealer sold a car. A car salesman got a commission. His wife bought groceries. The checker at the supermarket got a paycheck. You made that happen. Thanks. The First National Bank in Carlisle. A better way to bank. Member FDIC. Visit us online at 1nbcarlisle.com.
What were we thinking when we designed the station? I'll tell you. We were thinking it takes all sorts to make a world.
Max 96.7.
Tonight's broadcast is coming up when the Modern Day Knights host Althoff. Here's the head coach of the Knights, Jim Stiebel, as we get ready for the HSHS Athletes Advantage Sports Medicine Kickoff as the Whisper Internet pregame continues on Max 96.7.
Jim Stiebel, you are 2 up and none down on this early season. Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you shellacked an Alton Marquette team last week, 50-14, and a lot of damage was done from, among others, Logan Rotterman. He was at the forefront again, buried 3 touchdowns and owned nearly 200 yards.
Yeah, that was the plan, was to keep it up front and try to make it a very boring, slow ball game. And we only threw it 9 times. I think we were 6 of 9 from Jasper, and most of the damage, like you said, was done with Rotterman on the ground.
But Jasper threw a TD, right? And he scored in about every way imaginable.
He sure did. Yeah, he got a pick 6. I think he got one on the ground as well.
The TD pass was to Garrett Fuppy. And Logan, by the way, was our athlete of the week. And Travis was right. That was a close call for me. But the defense, it stacked up nicely again against Alton Marquette.
Yeah, they did a nice job. Coach Sully did a good job preparing our boys for what they presented, and it was quite a challenge. They have a lot of speed, and the conditions were a little wet and slippery. So the whole focus was to keep our feet, not leave our feet for a tackle. We did that most of the night.
Coach Dooley, he gets his guys prepared, doesn't he?
He does. Shows a lot of energy, as much as the kids, if not more.
Definitely. Who else were you impressed by on the offensive side or defensive side of the ball, Jim?
Up front. I thought that we played well. I thought we were very sound, led by Seelhofer, who's a senior at left guard there. But I don't think they missed many blocks. There was very few, if any. And they were moving people off the ball, and very pleased with their pad level, and they're getting better each week. And
now you have the Belleville Althoff Crusaders, of course. That's this evening, and that's a rather familiar opponent for you, isn't it, Jim?
Yes, fortunately, unfortunately, it is. I played there and was fortunate to have a lot of success there, won a couple state championships and won a baseball as well. But now I'm on the other side of it and competing against them, and I don't think they're the same old Althoff back in the day either. So
there you go.
We like our chances. We're out there expecting to compete and win tonight, so we're going to get after it and see what they got.
And it is on your home turf. The Crusaders are 0-2. And how about some keys to the game? Maybe 3 of them, Jim.
Well, we just can't get into a shooting match with these guys. We can't, try to, exchange touchdowns with them and stay with them. We got to be sound defensively and make them earn it. Make long drives, 8, 10, 12 play drives for them to get points on the board, and not give them easy ones. No cheap ones where we leave our feet and we give them, long runs. So we got to make them earn it because we feel they're pretty young and inexperienced. Offensively, we need to be sound with the ball and take care of the ball, foremost. We got to make sure that we don't put it on the ground and give them more opportunities in their own ball. The special teams, we got to win that too. We call that special forces, and we got to hustle and get after it and make sure we don't give up any big plays.
All right, Jim, very good. You go for 3 in a row this evening at home, so good luck against the Crusaders.
Thank you very much. Good night.
When we come back, we'll join Greg Meyer from the Dairy King broadcast booth for the Keys Brothers Auction and Realty Keys to the Game, when the Modern Day Knights take on the Althoff Crusaders.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Draghi, a general dentist from Breeze, Illinois, who sedates patients with pills. I treat a lot of patients who have not been to the dentist in 10 to 20 years. Most had a bad experience as a child. Others are embarrassed to go or are concerned the dentist will scold them. We know these feelings are real and believe in listening to your problems and concerns. I will do all of this without putting you down or making you feel guilty. My team and I want to make a difference in the way you feel about dentistry. Please call me, Dr. Tim Draghi, at 526-2020 to schedule an appointment, or look at our website at breezedentalcare.com, where sedation dentistry is an option for you to take care of your teeth without anxiety.
Are you looking for a happy dental home? Dr. Draghi and Dr. Santel are in-network providers with many insurance companies and have what you are looking for. New patients welcome and most emergencies seen immediately. Get back on the right track to good dental health with Breeze Dental Care. Call 526-2020. That's 526-2020. We're moments away from the HSHS Athletes Advantage Sports Medicine Kickoff. This high school football broadcast on Max 96.7 is brought to you in part by Putker Construction, Jansen Chevrolet, Fairman Garage Doors, the Joe Isaac Insurance Agency, Tunya's Service Company, the Community Bank of Trenton, Isaac Auto Body, Prairie Farms Dairy, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Amy Cruzy, Clinton Manor Living Center, Jansen Farm Equipment, Keys Brothers Realty and Auction, Buckman Milk Hauling, Breeze Dental Group, the Foppy Insurance Agency, and by Becker Jewelers with locations in Breeze and Highland and always online at beckerjewelers.com. And now, from the Dairy King broadcast booth, here's Greg Meyer.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome into the Dairy King broadcast booth this evening. Dairy King with locations in Breeze and Trenton. I'm Greg Meyer here from Mater Dei Catholic High School as we get ready for the Holy Grail War here between the Mater Dei Knights, who they'll play host to the Althoff Catholic Crusaders here tonight. Dylan Meyer on the stats, joining me here in the booth. The Whisper Internet pregame continuing on here about 6 minutes away from the HSHS Athletes Advantage Sports Medicine opening kickoff. We're going to have the Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company keys to the game coming up here in just a little bit. Althoff enters with an 0-2 record. They have not played a South 7 conference game yet this year. They are 9-2. They finished last season off. Head coach Kid Turner is in his 11th year at Althoff Catholic. He is 75-37 over his first 10 seasons. Althoff fell to 0-2 last week with a 62-17 home loss to Vianney from St. Louis, Missouri. Cameron Rogers had 12 carries for 105 yards, and Jeremiah Miller 9 carries for 112 yards. Quarterback Will Aki was 4 of 14 through the air for 88 yards and an interception. Althoff averaging about 16 points per game coming into this week 3 affair with Mater Dei. They're giving up about 56 points per game on the season. The Knights 2-0 on the year. They finished last season 2-7. Head coach Jim Stiebel is in his 10th year at Mater Dei Catholic High School. He is 64-35 over his first 9 years. The Knights moved to 2-0 last week with a 50-14 road win at Alton Marquette last week. Running back Logan Rotterman had 16 carries for 195 yards and 3 touchdowns. Quarterback Travis Jasper was 6 of 9 through the air for 63 yards and a score, and also had a pick 6 and a punt return for a touchdown as well. Mater Dei scores 38 points a game entering this game tonight, giving up about 17 points per game through 2 on the season. Mater Dei defense is one of the things that Jim Stiebel talked about in his pregame interview with Rip Notmeyer. How about forcing 7 turnovers so far this year through the first 2 weeks? They also have 3 special team touchdowns, so Mater Dei getting it done not just offensively but defensively and special teams as well. We take a look here at the Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company keys to the game. Mater Dei, for the Knights, they don't want to get into a shootout with Althoff. They want to take care of the ball and win special teams. And they do not, as they mentioned, want to get into a shootout with this Althoff team. They know they can score a lot of points. They got the athletes that can play. Mater Dei very confident in their ground game with Rotterman being the top guy on the ground. He's got 297 yards through the first 2 weeks and 5 touchdowns on just 35 rush attempts. So that's the guy that's going to take most of the work for the Knights in this Week 3 affair. We are going to take our first commercial break here on the Whisper Internet pregame. When we come back, we're going to have the HSHS Athletes Advantage Sports Medicine opening kickoff between the Knights and the Crusaders in the Holy Grail War. Coming up, you're listening to it here on Max 96.7.
Isaac Auto Body in Carlisle offers quality service for a variety of vehicle-related mishaps. Since 1970, Isaac Auto Body has been there when you need them most. From accident scene recovery to 24/7 towing, give them a call at 594-2435. Isaac Auto Body's skilled collision repair team and auto body painters can make any car look as good as the day it left the dealer's lot. Isaac Auto Body is committed to providing fast, quality service on your vehicle. Find them online at isaacautobody.com.
Looking for something to grill tonight? Carlisle Meat Market is here to help. For 24 years, Carlisle Meat Market has been your full-service meat market, providing the highest quality meats to the community. Need a special cut? They can get it at no extra cost to you. Carlisle Meat Market also carries the Boar's Head line for their gluten-free lunch meat and cheeses. Come in for their lunch specials every day starting at just $5. Need a grill? They have that too. Carlisle Meat Market is a certified Traeger grill dealer. So come in and let Carlisle Meat Market help you figure out what's for dinner.
Even the best drivers have an occasional mishap, from fender benders to serious auto accidents. Beacon Insurance and your local agency, Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton, keep you protected with an auto insurance policy that covers a wide range of mishaps. And you'll save money too with multi-car and multi-policy discounts, as well as good student, hybrid auto, and mature driver savings opportunities. Find out more about an affordable auto policy from Beacon Insurance. Call Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton at 526-4888.
Prairie Farms Dairy helps build strong bodies and strong minds. Prairie Farms Dairy offers the finest dairy products like skim milk, slice and string cheese, sour cream, cottage cheese, flavored yogurts, light ice cream, and more. Take charge of your body and get your daily source of vitamins and minerals from the products you've come to love from Prairie Farms Dairy. You can always count on Prairie Farms Dairy, always fresh, always the best.
It's Max 96.7.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth, Greg Meyer here, Dylan Meyer on the stats. Ben Koopman taking care of us back at Wcxo Studios. We're a minute and a half away from the HSHS Athletes Advantage Sports Medicine opening kickoff here between the Knights and the Crusaders of Althoff here. Week 3 football action getting started just an hour early because of the weather in the forecast. Some of the games got played last night. Freeburg over Central 28-0. Midgets moved to 3-0 on the year. The Cougars fall to 2-1 on the season. Columbia went to 3-0 last night with a 34-6 win over Salem. Salem falls to 1-2 on the year. A couple other games we're looking at tonight, trying to update you throughout our broadcast. Nashville 2-0 at taking on Westland 1-1. That game is scheduled to start at about 6:30. Redbud at Carlisle. Redbud 1-1. The Indians are 0-2. That game's still slated to start at 7 o'clock. 2-0 Marion at 2-0 Highland. Muhammad Seymour at 1-1. Mascoutah 2-0. Carbondale is at 0-2 Waterloo. A couple of 0-2 teams, Mount Vernon and Triad, starting at 7 o'clock, and then 2-0 Vandalia traveling to Greenville for a 1-1. The 2-0 Vandals taking on the 1-1 Comets. So those are a couple of games that we'll be looking at here throughout our broadcast tonight. Althoff won the toss, deferred. Mater Dei will take the football here to open up the ball game. Ready here for your HSHS opening kickoff here. On the tee is Stone Galloway, number 87 for the Crusaders, a 5'11", 185-pound senior kicker. He does the punting duties as well for the Crusaders. Zach Napavana standing on his own goal line. Ball teed up at the 40, and we are ready here for football on this Friday night. Crowd still filing into their seats. Ball on the tee, and we are ready for play. The HSHS opening kickoff is a onside kick picked up by Mater Dei. Ball comes back out, and Althoff thinks they have the opening kickoff here. And we'll see. And Galloway didn't even run at the football. Actually, it was 44. That was Joseph Brognagel, and Mater Dei will recover it. They will own the first possession of the football game on their own 47-yard line. Take a look. Offense, Travis Jaspers is the quarterback, 17 of 30 for the season with 202 yards and a couple of touchdowns. He also has carried the ball 13 times for 55 yards. The running back, Rotterman's the guy we're going to have to keep an eye on. 297 on the ground, 5 touchdowns. A couple of receivers, and Fuppy and Napavanas are Jaspers' 2 targets. They lead the Mater Dei Knights in receiving. First play, fakes the handoff, and it's a quarterback run by Jasper across the 48, wrapped up and slung down at the 49. We'll call it a gain of 2, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. For the Knights here on the opening possession of the football game. 15 seconds in and counting. Ball marked just inside the 49-yard line. Mater Dei huddling here. They go 2 receivers right, a tight end in there on the right as well, and 1 receiver left and in the shotgun. You got Rotterman to the left of Jasper. He will fake the handoff immediately, looks up, throws left slant, complete. First down, yards more, 30, 25, 20, and then tackled inside the 20. They'll mark him down, looks like at about the 18-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 30. So Mater Dei first down there. Big play right down the center. That was completed to Mitchell Hockey. Shotgun formation. That's Jasper now pistol. They motion a man across left to right fake, and we got a flag, and that's going to be a false start against the Knights. First flag of the football game here with 11:06 to play. Make it 1st and 15 for Mater Dei. Ball will be spotted at the 23. It'll be a shotgun formation. Rotterman to the right of Jasper. 2 receivers right, 1 left, tight end in there on the left side of the line as well. In a straight stripe, looking left, throwing into the flat, left complete along the left sideline, then stepped out inside the 19-yard line there. Pass was again complete 81. That was Ben Casson for a gain of about 6. Be 2nd down and 9. So now they'll mark him outside the 19. So only a 4-yard pickup there in a shotgun formation. Fake the snap. Jasper looking left, and now he's going to run left inside the 16-yard line down to the 17. A pickup of a couple, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 8, they'll call it for the Knights. Move into the Buckeye red zone. Explore the possibilities of a simpler life at your Centralia and Greenville Buckeye stores. It'll be 3rd and 8. Ball at the 17 with 10:20 to go in the opening quarter. Trip receivers right, 1 left. Shotgun formation. Rotterman flanking Jasper to his left. Good snap. Looks left. Throwing. Wheel route along the left side and just over through Rotterman. And it's going to be 4th down for the Knights. Jim Stiebel going to try a field goal here. It's going to be a 26-yard field goal attempt for MD. Ryan is the kicker. That's Nolan Putker, a 6-foot senior. The holder is the quarterback, Travis Jasper, and this is going to be kick it at from the 23-yard line. It's going to be a 33-yard attempt. Good snap, good hold. Putker's kick on the way. And that one's through the uprights and good. A 33-yard field goal by Nolan Putker is good. And you're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard. Mater Dei 3, Althoff nothing. You're listening to high school football on Max 96.7.
Southern Bus and Mobility is your Brawnability dealer in Breeze. Brawnability features the broadest lineup of wheelchair-accessible vehicles with more brands, entry types, features, and price points than any other manufacturer in the industry. See for yourself at Southern Bus and Mobility why a new or certified pre-owned wheelchair-accessible Brawnability vehicle is the only way to go. Call 526-4131 or stop by just east of Breeze on Old Route 50. Get mouth-watering flavor at a jaw-dropping price at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's. Charbroiled sliders are starting at just $1.25. Get them as a single or get them as a double. And get as many as you want. Plus, enjoy the entire Red Burrito menu. And tomorrow morning, try the new made-from-scratch honey butter biscuits. Get unhungry now at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's.
It's Max 96.7.
Putker's got it teed up at the 40. Mater Dei with a 3-0 lead here with 10:01 to play in the first quarter. And the kick is kind of kicked into no man's land, and Althoff's going to pick it up there. That's Dylan Appleton at the 25. Breaks the tackle at the 25 and tries to dance outside. He's wrapped up and slung down at the 26, and that's where Althoff will take over their first possession of the football game. Take a look here at the Prairie Farm scoring drive for Mater Dei that went 5 plays. It started on their own 47-yard line. They got it stalled down to the 23, and Nolan Putker kicked a 33-yard field goal. That was good from the left hash, and Mater Dei leading 3-0. 5 plays, 1 first down. And here comes Wcxo and the Althoff offense. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Pistol. Backfield with him is Cameron Rogers. Running back. 6 foot, 197-pound senior. Pistol, handoff middle, Rogers. And he is wrapped up and slung down in the backfield. That was Ben Casson. And that's going to be a loss. We're going to mark him down at the 21. That's a loss of 5. We got an injured Knight down on the field here. That looks to be number 55. That's Logan Johnson, a 6'4", 232-pound senior. And we're going to take a break right here on Max. Your score is 3-0. Mater Dei leads. You're listening to high school football on Max 96.7.
Building relationships and buildings in the safest, most efficient, and budget-conscious way has been Putker Construction's mission for over 36 years. Located in Breeze, they have been providing construction management, design, build, and general contracting services on projects throughout Southern Illinois and the Midwest. They are a second-generation, family-owned, and veteran-owned business with a goal to exceed their clients' expectations in every way. For more information, call 526-7213 or go to PutkerConstruction.com.
Hi, Shane Street, sales manager here at Jansen Chevrolet in Germantown. We offer over 200 new and pre-owned vehicles in stock. We also offer our Pro-certified lifetime powertrain warranty. What does that mean? Simple. Unlimited years, unlimited mileage. And it covers the 3 most important things that make your vehicle go: the engine, the drivetrain, and the transmission. There's no hook and no gotchas in our contract. When you buy at Jansen Chevrolet, you come as a client and leave as a friend. Jansen Chevrolet on Route 161 in Germantown.
You've got Max 96.7.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast with Johnson limped off. And now we're going to have a neutral zone infraction against the Knights. And it's going to be 2nd and 9 after that. And I think Conan was the one that jumped the nose guard over the football. So now 2nd and 9 for the Mater Dei Knights with for the Althoff Crusaders. Checked out with 9:20 to go. Otke in the pistol. 2 receivers each way, straight drop. He looks right, throws right. It is incomplete, almost intercepted. Justin Soley had a hand on it. Big hit, though, from behind by Nolan Putker. Be 3rd and 9. Defensive coordinator Randy Dooley on the far side. Little excitement. 3-0 Mater Dei, 9:16 to play here. First quarter action. And it'll be the pistol set again for Otke with 2 receivers to each side. Rogers flanks him left in the backfield. Quick snap. And a swing pass out to Rogers, and that one's going to fall forward incomplete on the quick throw, and Althoff's going to go 3 and out here on the punt. With 9:13 to go, so Galloway's going to make his way out for Ken Turner. And the Crusaders will punt. Mater Dei's going to run a couple of guys deep. That's 12. That's going to be Travis Jasper, the quarterback, and 10, Garrett Puppy. Both will stand on their own 37-yard line. Galloway with his heels on his own 12. Good snap. Galloway will punt it. And a nice punt, a fair catch attempt is completed there by Jasper at the 41. And Mater Dei will have their second possession of the football game on their own 41-yard line. The Mater Dei offense the second time will come out. Quickly. Trips right, 1 receiver left, shotgun formation. Ronderman to the right of Jasper. Good snap. Jasper direct quarterback run right up the middle, across the 45, across midfield, and wrapped up in Althoff territory at the 48-yard line. Call that a gain of 12 and a first down. Straight quarterback run the whole way, and Mater Dei quickly back up to the line. Pistol set, 3 receivers right, 1 left. Clock winds. Faking. Handoff now, Roderman. Cuts it to the left. Across the 46. Is where he's tripped up. A gain of a 2 on that, we'll call it. 2nd and 8. 8:40 and rolling here in the opening period. Mater Dei with a 3-0 lead on your Honest Water scoreboard. Two receivers each way pistol for Jasper. Hand off middle. Roderman breaks a tackle across the 45 up to the 43 to the 42-yard line. We'll call it a gain of 3 or 4 on that. It's going to bring up Mater Dei with a 3rd down. And medium yardage to go, call it 5. 8-10 on the big board opening quarter. A 3-0 MD Knight lead here. Knights moving left to right, opening quarter. They got a full house backfield now. They motion a man across left to right. 2 receivers to the right of the formation. Jasper's going to fake the handoff and roll right. Makes a man miss and flings it out to the right to Casson. And a big-time hit, and he's going to be down at the 42. Stone, that's a big hit there. You heard it. We got a flag here as well from the back judge. Short gain on that one by Casson. Check the penalty yardage. Got a whole defensive holding against Althoff. That'll be the Crusaders' first penalty of the night. That'll be an accepted penalty of 10 yards on that Mater Dei, another 1st down. The ball be placed after they march the yardage off to the 33-yard line. 1st down, 10. Ball spotted at the 33. 3 receivers now to the right, joining the formation. Casson lining up tight end left. Shotgun formation for Jasper and Roderman. He will fake the handoff, and Jasper will keep going off left tackle. Makes a man miss. Trying to get inside the 25 does. Gets a nice block 20. 15 to the 10. Makes another move and then steps out at about the 7. And we're going to have a personal foul as a little escorting out of bounds. And that's going to be half the distance to the goal. And that's going to be a pickup of 27. And a 1st down. And they're going to tack on a little more. That'll be half the distance. So they escorted him out at about the 7-yard line. So they'll mark it at the, we'll call it 3.5. Be 1st and goal for Mater Dei. They move it back into the Buckeye Red Zone. Join the Buckeye Buyers Club today and save tomorrow. Stop by your Centralia and Greenville Buckeye stores for all the details. 27-yard run by Jasper. And they gave him a 1st and goal at the 4. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers right. Now Tully motions across right to left. And they'll hand it off left tackle, Roderman, and he will, and we're going to have a hold against Mater Dei. He almost walked in the end zone. Ball came out at the end, but he was ruled down at the 1. And a flag thrown in the vicinity of a holding. I thought he was just going to walk right into the end zone. And a good pursuit there by Dylan Appleton, number 1 of Althoff. Stop him shy. So now to be 1st and goal from the 14 of Mater Dei after they walk it off. So Mater Dei huddles up. They bring it out. Now it's 3 to the left, 1 receiver right. Ball marked on the left hash in the shotgun is Travis Jasper. Left to him, Logan Roderman. 7 minutes to play opening quarter. Jasper takes a snap, fakes the handoff to Roderman, and keeps it going up the middle. And then he is stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain if 1 or 2 on the play. Be a gain of, we'll call it, looks like they're going to mark him at the 11, 1 yard on that play. 2nd and goal from the 11. 20 seconds on the play clock and rolling. Hockey, the tight end, lines up left. Fullback in the backfield. That's actually the tight end, Casson. Pistol set. One receiver each side. Now motion a man left to right. And handoff middle, Rotterman. And he is stoned at the line as well. There are a host of Crusaders on the stop. No gain there as well. And it's going to be 3rd and goal. Six minutes to play. Opening period here. And it's been a flag frenzy here through one quarter so far. Hockey lines up left. 2 receivers on that side. Jasper in the shotgun. Rotterman flanks him left. One tight end. Now they motion a man again across left to right of the formation. Jasper takes a snap, looks up, and throws a high ball to the corner. And that one is a touchdown to Mitchell Hockey. And it is. And we got a flag late on a late hit by Jasper as well on the quarterback. And it's going to be a modern day score from 11 yards out to Mitchell Hockey from Travis Jasper. And once they assort the flags out, they're going to probably decline the personal foul, and Hockey will be the 11-yard touchdown recipient from Travis Jasper. That's the quarterback's 3rd touchdown pass of the season at Monterey with a 9-0 lead, and Putker for the point after touchdown. And now we're going to have a flag here as well. Althoff might have jumped offsides by running that swinging gate, and it is. And offsides on the night. Now they might think about going for 2 here. And they will. Jim Steele's going to run out some of his offensive guys. Ball be just outside the 1. It's Althoff's 3rd penalty of the game. So they get to play from the sideline. Jasper gets into the huddle. And relaying the call for this 2-point try. Monterey with a 9-0 lead. They go 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. Fullback in there as well. Rotterman and Jasper pistol set. They hand off, fake it actually, and that one underneath, and his 2-point conversion is good. And on the catch there was Garrett Fuppy. And Mater Dei on your Honest Water scoreboard now leading 11-0 with 5:31 to go here in the opening quarter. Your score, Mater Dei 11, Althoff nothing. Listening to high school football on Max 96.7.
Garages are great, and then something eventually goes wrong with your garage door. Don't just call anyone when you have a garage door problem. Call Fairman Garage Doors, providing trusted quality service for over 20 years. Locally owned and operated, Fairman Garage Doors can handle residential and commercial, and no job is too big or too small. Call 526-8548 for Fairman Garage Doors, an authorized Clopay dealer.
You're on Max 96.7.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth, Greg Meyer here for you from Mater Dei Catholic High School. Dylan Meyer alongside, and Mater Dei leading 11-0 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Putker's got it teed up on the right hash at the 40. Althoff's got Cameron Rogers, number 3, deep, along with number 9, Jeremiah Miller. 5:31 to go here in the first quarter of play. And now we got a scoreboard issue here. The board just went out, onside kick. He takes a high bounce into no man's land, and then the ball goes out of bounds. Last touchdown by Althoff, and now we have a timeout here on the field here. Ball's gonna be marked on Althoff's 38-yard line. Scoreboard now back on. .531 to go here in the opening quarter of play, an 11-0 MD lead here on your Honest Water scoreboard. Knights will be at home next week. They'll take on the Freeburg Midgets. Next Friday night, Althoff will be at Mount Vernon next Friday night. Open up South 7 conference play. Pistol set for Aki. Hands off middle. Rogers bouncing it outside. Breaks a tackle and then ran out at the 41. Called a gain of 3. So it'll be 2nd and 7. 5:24 on the far side. I'll go trips left. Aki shotgun. Rogers to his right in the backfield. Aki handoff. Rogers cuts it up the field. Tries to break a tackle. He does. Across the 45 spinning and then tripped up there by Nolan Putker. And another short gain for Althoff. Maybe 3 on that one as well. And another 3rd down for the Crusaders. And we'll call it 4 from their own 45-yard line. Trips left, 1 right. Aki shotgun. Rogers flanks him to the right. They will hand it to him for the 3rd time here in a row, trying to bounce it to the outside. He followed his blocker, and I think a short gain there, maybe 1. Althoff might have to punt again. Drew Timmerman on the tackle there for Mater Dei. 54, 6'3", 28-pound senior defensive lineman. Althoff's going to go for it on their own 46, 4th down and 2. Two receivers each way, shotgun. Rogers flanking him to the right. 4:14 to go here in the first quarter of play. Takes the snap, handoff left. Rogers cuts it, lowers the shoulder, and he rolls forward, and it's going to be close. Ken Turner thinks he's got the 1st down. They'll give it to him. Althoff's first down of the game. Didn't want to measure. Ball be spotted just past the 48. Clock rolls with 4:04 to go. First quarter, 11-0. Trips right, 1 receiver left. Jeremiah Miller in the backfield now for Althoff. He takes the snap, looks, throws, middle, complete. First down across the 40, 35-30, and down to the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 23 and a first down for Althoff. Pass was complete there to number 7. That's Hayes Taylor, a 6'2", 225-pound senior. They got him listed as an athlete on the roster. Trips right, 1 receiver left, shotgun. Miller flanking Aki in the backfield. Take the snap. They'll hand off Miller off right tackle. Trying to find some running room. Dancing around the backfield. He's finally slowed down. Ball comes out. They're going to rule him down. And a big-time hit there again by Nick Seelhofer, number 50, a 6'2 senior. 259 pounds, been starting varsity on the defensive side since he was a freshman. Another big-time hit. They'll give him a half-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 9 for Althoff with 3:15 to play here in the opening quarter. 11-0 MD on your Honest Water scoreboard. 2 receivers each way for Aki. He looks left, and he is going to throw an out route left and over the head of Dylan Appleton, incomplete. And it'll be 3rd and 9. So they run a couple of guys on now. Does Althoff. They bring Rogers back on. 2-back system here now for the Crusaders. 2 receivers right, 1 left shotgun formation for Aki. He's got Miller to the right, Rogers to the left. And he'll hand it to Rogers, trying to cut it upfield. And a nice tackle in the open field there by Garrett Fuppy, coming up from his safety position to make the play. And it's going to be a loss of about 3 on the play, and it's 4th and 13. And here comes the kicker, Stone Galloway, for Althoff on for a long field goal try. 37-yard field goal attempt it's going to be. So it's going to be longer than that. Once they get the holder down, they'll be holding it at the 34-yard line. So make it a 44-yard try for Stone Galloway on the right hash with 2:19 and counting. Good snap. Good hold. Galloway's kick is going to be short. MD will take over on downs here, and they'll get the 3rd possession starting on their own 27-yard line. Monterey's gotten points on their first 2 possessions of the football game. A 33-yard field goal by Putker on the first possession, then an 11-yard touchdown pass to Mitchell Hockey. They went for 2 because of an offsides draw, and they got that as well. And that's where we stand, 11-0. So the ball will actually be spotted on the 20 instead of the 27. Jasper in the empty set. And he rolls to the right. Throws into the flat. That is Casson at the 20, and then he is escorted out at the 21-yard line there by the first man there for the Crusaders, number 31, Lorenzo Branson. And I'm going to call maybe no gain on that one. It'll be second down 10 for MD. Two minutes to go, first quarter. 11-0, Mater Dei leading Honest Water scoreboard. Pistol set, 2 receivers to the right. Motion 1 right, 2 left, and they hand off middle. Rodderman on the draw, across the 25. Breaks the tackle to the 30, up to the 35, still running out near the 40. And that's a gain of 20 and a Mater Dei first down. And Jim Stiebel signaling race car. They want to go fast here on this after that big first down run by Rodderman. His 4th carry of the game, 25 yards, 20 being the longest. Pistol set. 1 receiver to the right, 1 left. Actually, 2 left. Now they motion 1 left to right. They fake the handoff, and they go to Rodderman. And he puts his head down up to the 45-yard line, a gain of 6. So it'll be second down and a long 4 here for MD. Right back to it, same set. Got a wide receiver way off the line of scrimmage. They've motioned him across a couple of times. They're probably going to do the same pistol set here for MD. The motion man right to left gets the snap. They fake the handoff both times on the jet and to Rodderman. Jasper puts his head down, needs a block. They get there. And he breaks the tackle across midfield and hopped out at the 46-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 9 and a first down. And Jasper making something happen there on that running play. Pass play wasn't open and took off. Another first down, and it'll be first down and 10. Ball spotted at the Althoff 46. Two receivers left, tight end left as well. 1 receiver to the right. Shotgun, Rodderman flanking Jasper to the right. Handoff off left tackle. Rodderman across the 45, upended at the 40. Gain of 6, and it'll be second and 4. Couple of Crusaders there on the tackle. Number 8, Curtis Sharp. Dylan Appleton was there as well for Althoff. Second and 4 with 50 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. Be second down 4 for the Mater Dei Knights. Mater Dei gets a guy on late. That's Nolan Putker. 2 receivers left, 2 right. Pistol. Looks to be Justin Tolley in the backfield now for MD, and he will get the carry right up the middle. Falls forward up to the 35, and a first down, a gain of 4. Third first down on this Mater Dei drive. Started all the way on their own 20, and we got an injured Crusader down in the middle of the field at the 25-yard line. With 21 seconds to play here in the opening quarter of play. Your score is Mater Dei 11, Althoff nothing. We'll take a break. You're listening to high school football, Max 96.7.
Isaac Insurance in Carlisle offers a full line of auto, life, home, farm, and health insurance. At Isaac Insurance, Joe Isaac is certified to offer health insurance through the Affordable Care Act. Isaac Insurance also provides Medicare supplements and annuities. 951 Franklin in Carlisle. Call 594-4766 or isaakinsurance.com. Stop letting your paychecks take a huge hit. Find a better option today through the Affordable Care Act with Isaac Insurance in Carlisle.
Reekman Brothers Farm Equipment has locations in Oakville, Centralia, and Breeze. Reekman Brothers sells the finest John Deere tractors, plus lawn and garden equipment and accessories. Reekman Brothers has been a part of the farming industry for over 83 years. Call Reekman Brothers for farm machinery and farmland auction services. 243-6186. Reekman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
Hi, this is Dr. Matt Palm at MedPlus Physical Medicine in Carlisle. Whether you want to lose a few pounds for vacation or you want to get rid of lots of excess weight, it's time to take advantage of our safe, effective, and affordable weight loss program. With an individualized plan based around an appetite suppressant, a metabolism booster, and diet and exercise counseling from physicians with backgrounds in nutrition, let us get you on the path to a healthier lifestyle. Call MedPlus at 594-3671 to set up your free consultation and to get you on track to a healthier you.
Start saving on your heating bills today with a 7 Series or 5 Series water furnace from Tunya Service Company. The 7 Series water furnace is the world's most efficient geothermal system. In addition to big savings on your heating costs, the 7 Series and the 5 Series water furnace carries a 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a free estimate and the world's most experienced geothermal team, call Tunya Service Company in Damiansville today, 248-5130.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with the Klosterman Agency handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn you discounts and actually help you get ahead. Call or email me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, and get to a better state with State Farm.
For over 50 years, Community Bank of Trenton has been serving the needs of local business. What others might call your small business is our big business. I'm Kyle Brigham, Vice President of Community Bank of Trenton, and I'd like to offer you better service. Maybe you deserve a lower interest rate. Maybe your checking account has too many service charges. Or maybe your bank just forgot what service really means. Give us a call, 224-9258, or check us out online at banktrenton.com. Community Bank of Trenton is locally owned, and we understand the needs of the local business owner. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
I'm Amy Cruzy, your local Edward Jones financial advisor in Aviston. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Clinton County football on Wcxo. Call me, Amy Cruzy, at 228-7688 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Smith, Administrator at Clinton Manor Living Center in New Baden. Did you know that we offer private short-term rehabilitation suites? Our highly skilled nursing team is here to care for you while you recuperate from surgery, stroke, or illness. We have an excellent rehabilitation department in-house to provide occupational, physical, or speech therapy according to your doctor's orders. For more information about our services, give us a call at 618-588-4924.
Working farms are busy all year long, so depend on Jansen Farm Equipment to keep your equipment running strong. With a parts store and service department, Jansen Farm Equipment has a team of professionals that you can count on. Jansen Farm Equipment carries AGCO, New Idea, Gleaner, White, and Massey Ferguson. Jansen Farm Equipment, 18222 State Route 127. Shop online at jansenfarm.com or call 594-2962.
Granny moved into a retirement home last month and used Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company to sell her home and farmland. Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company is a family-run business where they know the meaning behind loyalty. Call 228-7395 for Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company. Granny says give them a try. They worked for her, now let them work for you. A name you can trust. Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company in Aviston.
Buckman Milk Hauling is a family-run business that strives for a reputation of friendly attendance and outstanding service to Clinton County and the surrounding communities. Whether rain or shine, Buckman Milk Hauling is a dependable company with a large fleet of trucks and a team that guarantees delivery of your precious cargo. Buckman Milk Hauling has served local farmers for over 65 years and wants to thank you for your business. Buckman Milk Hauling, 95 North Germantown Road in Breeze. Call 526-7162.
What is one of the first things people notice about you? You guessed it, it's your teeth. Let Dr. Trong, Dr. Erickson, or Dr. Hilsman at Breeze or Trenton Dental Group give you a smile you can be proud of. Since 1995, Breeze and Trenton Dental Group has served the community with a family-friendly setting. Breeze and Trenton Dental Group is also your Invisalign provider. They offer cosmetic treatments to improve your smile, as well as tooth implants. Schedule your appointment today in Breeze at 526-4233 or Trenton at 224-7 7129.
The following message is brought to you by the Foppe Insurance Agency in Breeze.
You know texting while driving is dangerous. That's not new information. Yet most people admit to doing it anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to you. Auto Owners Insurance, the no problem people. Information provided by Virginia Tech Transportation Institute.
The Foppe Insurance Agency, 215 North Main Street in Breeze.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
When wearing contacts, you shouldn't even be able to feel them. If they're uncomfortable or feeling dry, come see us at Lebanon Optometric Center or Breeze Family Vision Center. We'll find the right contacts for you, whether it's multifocal, astigmatism, daily disposables, or hybrid lenses. Don't suffer through contacts that are just fine. We have all the major brands to choose from, and with locations in Breeze and Lebanon, if you damage or tear your contacts, we can replace them right away. Start seeing clearer today with a little help from Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center.
You've heard me say it before, when your trucks are your life, you need to be turning to be earned. I am Perry Stanford from Central Illinois Truck Service in Greenville. If your commercial tractor and trailer is down, we can get you back on the road faster and for less money than you thought possible. If it has wheels and an engine, we can fix it, including farm equipment. We are also building semi-trucks if you are ready for an upgrade. Call us today at 664-2646 or stop by Central Illinois Truck Service in Greenville.
Investing your hard work and hard-earned money into farming involves a lot of risk. That's why Illinois farmers have counted on Country Financial for federal crop insurance, crop hail, and farm insurance for over 80 years. You get great coverage at a price you can afford, and best of all, you get the same great service you've come to expect from Country. Call me, Keith Wilkin, at 526-1179 or Teresa Richards at 526-1100 today.
Find the perfect car, truck, SUV, or crossover that fits your budget at Breeze Motor Sales on Old Route 50 in Breeze. Breeze Motor Sales offering new 2018 Ford vehicles and a wide pre-owned selection too. Breeze Motor Sales has kept your vehicles in tip-top shape with genuine Ford parts for over 100 years on Old Route 50 in Breeze and online at breezemotorsales.com. Breeze Motor Sales, your family dealer since 1913.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
From flu bugs and earaches to sprains and sore throats, life's little setbacks never happen when it's convenient. But luckily, there is a convenient way to feel better faster with HSHS St. Joseph's walk-in clinics near you. Immediate Care in Carlisle and the Health Center in New Baden offer weekend hours and experienced medical experts, so it's the place to go when your doctor's not available. For hours and services, visit stjoebreeze.com/walk-in clinics.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
Moving forward requires taking that first step. And when it comes to your future, your first step should be Kaskaskia College. With more than 50 degrees and 100 certificate programs, Kaskaskia College can prepare you for a great career, your next promotion, or set you on your educational path. Life is too short to wait. Take your first step to success with Kaskaskia College. Learn more today. Call 545-3040 or kaskaskia.edu.
When you put money in our bank, you started a chain reaction. We made an auto loan. A local car dealer sold a car salesman got a commission. His wife bought groceries. The checker at the supermarket got a paycheck. You made that happen. Thanks. The First National Bank in Carlisle. A better way to bank. Member FDIC. Visit us online at 1nbcarlisle.com.
Isaac Auto Body in Carlisle offers quality service for a variety of vehicle-related mishaps. Since 1970, Isaac Auto Body has been there when you need them most. From accident scene recovery to 24/7 towing, give them a call at 594-2435. Isaac Auto Body's skilled collision repair team and auto body painters can make any car look as good as the day it left the dealer's lot. Isaac Auto Body is committed to providing fast, quality service on your vehicle. Find them online at isaacautobody.com.
Looking for something to grill tonight? Carlisle Meat Market is here to help. For 24 years, Carlisle Meat Market has been your full-service meat market, providing the highest quality meats to the community. Need a special cut? They can get it at no extra cost to you. Carlisle Meat Market also carries the Boar's Head line for their gluten-free lunch meat and cheeses. Come in for their lunch specials every day, starting at just $5. Need a grill? They have that too. Carlisle Meat Market is a certified Traeger grill dealer. So come in and let Carlisle Meat Market help you figure out what's for dinner.
Even the best drivers have an occasional mishap, from fender benders to serious auto accidents. Beacon Insurance and your local agency, Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton, keep you protected with an auto insurance policy that covers a wide range of mishaps. And you'll save money too with multi-car and multi-policy discounts, as well as good student, hybrid auto, and mature driver savings opportunities. Find out more about an affordable auto policy from Beacon Insurance. Call Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton at 526-4888.
Prairie Farms Dairy helps build strong bodies and strong minds. Prairie Farms Dairy offers the finest dairy products like skim milk, slice and string cheese, sour cream, cottage cheese, flavored yogurts, light ice cream, and more. Take charge of your body and get your daily source of vitamins and minerals from the products you've come to love from Prairie Farms Dairy. You can always count on Prairie Farms Dairy, always fresh, always the best.
Southern Bus and Mobility is your Brawnability dealer in Breeze. Brawnability features the broadest lineup of wheelchair-accessible vehicles with more brands, entry types, features, and price points than any other manufacturer in the industry. See for yourself at Southern Bus and Mobility why a new or certified pre-owned wheelchair-accessible Brawnability vehicle is the only way to go. Call 526-4131 or stop by just east of Breeze on Old Route 50.
It's Max 96.7.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast with 21 seconds to play in the first quarter. The injured Althoff Crusader was Lorenzo Branson, being taken off the field on a stretcher and headed to HSHS St. Joseph's Hospital in Breeze. And our prayers and thoughts will be with him and his family here as we get ready for football to resume. It's two receivers each way. Pistol set for Travis Jasper. Logan Ronderman right behind him in the backfield. Meyer with an 11-0 lead here on your Honest Water scoreboard as the end of the first quarter will come to an end. And just like that, we come back from a break. We'll take another one here. Second quarter action will be coming up. Mater Dei with an 11-0 lead on your Honest Water scoreboard after one. You're listening to high school football here on Max 96.7.
Get mouth-watering flavor at a jaw-dropping price at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's. Charbroiled sliders are starting at just $1.25. Get them as a single or get them as a double. And get as many as you want. Plus, enjoy the entire Red Burrito menu. And tomorrow morning, try the new made-from-scratch honey butter biscuits. Get unhungry now at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's.
Building relationships and buildings in the safest, most efficient, and budget-conscious way has been Putker Construction's mission for over 36 years. Located in Breeze, they have been providing construction management, design, build, and general contracting services on projects throughout Southern Illinois and the Midwest. They are a second-generation, family-owned, and veteran-owned business with a goal to exceed their clients' expectations in every way. For more information, call 526-7213 or go to PutkerConstruction.com.
Max 96.7.
Back here at Dairy King broadcast booth as Travis Jasper fakes the handoff and throws back. Logan Rotterman's got a lot of turf in front of him. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Mater Dei. That's a 35-yard touchdown catch by Logan Rotterman. And just like that, right out of the gate to begin the second quarter, 10 seconds in, Mater Dei strikes for a 35-yard touchdown to Logan Rotterman, and they take a 17-0 lead on your Honest Water scoreboard. Putker on for point after touchdown. Jasper will hold, and Mater Dei in the swinging gate. And a snap, they'll go for two. They throw, they had the numbers. Rotterman tries to break to the outside, and he couldn't. The two-point conversion will fail, and MD leading 17-0 here on your Honest Water scoreboard. 10 seconds into the second period here, and we'll take a look here at that Prairie Farms scoring drive. Locally owned, locally produced Prairie Farms Dairy. Mater Dei started on their own 20-yard line. They went 7 plays, 3 first downs, and it capped off the drive by a 35-yard touchdown pass from Travis Jasper to Logan Rotterman. The two-point conversion failed. That is your Prairie Farms scoring drive of 7 plays, 80 yards. Locally owned, locally produced Prairie Farms Dairy. Mater Dei leading 17-0 on your Honest Water scoreboard. A couple other score updates for you around the area. Freeburg beat Central last night 28-0. Columbia over Salem last night 34-6. Games going on tonight currently. Nashville up 21-0 over Ray Calling and the Westland Warriors, and Mascoutah leading Muhammad Seymour 7-6. Teed up at the 40 on the left hash is Nolan Putker. And deep for the Crusaders, it's Jeremiah Miller out there along with Cameron Rogers. Whistled in. Putker will get a running go at it, and a kick high end over end in a no man's line. Caught there by one of the upmen at the 30. Makes a move to the 35 up to the 37-yard line. That's 54. Nolan Schmidt. So Althoff will get their third possession on their own. We'll call it 37-yard line. Althoff 2 possessions in that opening quarter, had a punt and a long field goal try by Stone Galloway. That was no good. And make their way out. 2 receivers each way in the pistol. Mater Dei defense has played very good the first 2 weeks, forcing 7 turnovers. Hand off middle. Rogers cuts it to the outside, trying to get the corner. Lowers the shoulder, and Putker escorts him out here on the near side at the 42. They'll call it a gain of 5. Ball spotted just inside the 42, just outside the 42-yard line. They go 2 receivers left, 2 right. Now Rogers goes way outside of the tackle, makes his way near Otke, the quarterback. Motion a man right to left, and we got a flag on the play, and offsides against Mater Dei. See if that'll be enough for a first down here or not. They step it to the 47, and it will be enough for a first down. It's Mater Dei's 3rd penalty of the game. Sorry, check that, 4th penalty of the game. 7 total penalties between both teams. A minute gone here in the second quarter. 17-0 lead. Mater Dei on top. 2 receivers left to right for Otke in the shotgun. That is Rogers flanking him to the right in the backfield. And a busted play. Otke's got to keep it. And that's going to be for no gain. Ben Casson there for Mater Dei. Number 81, number 12, Travis Jasper, the quarterback, playing defensive back as well. And that's for no gain. 2nd and 10. Ball spotted at the 47. They look over to the right side. Kid Turner and the offensive signals for Althoff. 2 receivers each side of the formation in the shotgun. Running back flanking Otke to his left. And it's going to be a swing pass screen. Rogers makes a man miss. Dancing back the other way, trying to get upfield. And he's still breaking tackles. He's way in the backfield here at the 40. And gets back up to the line of scrimmage. A lot of east and west running for a loss of 1. 3rd and 11. We got a flag, too, as well here. I didn't see it. The officials were blocking the view and a hole, or legal block in the back against Althoff. Mater Dei may decline. No, they're going to take it. They will accept the penalty here. They'll walk it back. So no play. It'll make it replay 2nd down. They'll spot it at the 37. So it'll be 2nd and long here. Althoff's going to get to the Mater Dei 43 for a 1st down. Clock runs. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers each way. Handoff, ball comes out, and Otke comes up with it, and it's going to be a loss of 1 or 2 on that play. So 3rd and really long for Althoff. Oh, 3rd and 21. Mater Dei PA announcer Chad Rocker says on the loudspeaker, so that's what we're going to go with. 2 receivers each way in the shotgun formation. And straight drop for Otke. He looks to left, and he is going to throw left, and that one is tipped up in the air and almost intercepted. Garrett Fuppy got a hand on it, and it's going to be a punt here for the Crusaders. Stone Galloway makes his way back on. With 9:03 to go here in the opening half of the Hardy's halftime coming up. Gridiron Grill presenting our trivia question again this week. Althoff running a guy on late. Galloway will be standing back heels on his own 22. Jasper and Fuppy standing on their own 25. Galloway with a high arcing punt. And that might have hit somebody. Ball is loose. Flag on the play, and that's going to be for interference there on Althoff as Fuppy was waving for the fair catch, and somebody impeded him. And flag down at the 32. Ball's recovered on the Mater Dei 39 by Travis Jasper. Officiating crew coming together. Might have been run into the return man here. Yeah, as a catch interference is what they're saying here against the Crusaders. And Mater Dei, if they so choose, can make them repunt. And I think that's going to be the case here. It's Althoff's 5th penalty. They'll accept the penalty. Mater Dei is going to start in plus territory here on the accepted penalty on the Althoff 46. Fourth possession for the Knights. They've gotten points on the first 3 possessions of the game here and looking for more. 2 receivers each way. Pistol for Jasper. And a fake of the handoff, and he is going to keep on the RPO, trying to get to the outside, and does. Jasper, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Mater Dei, we got a couple of guys down. We got an official down as well in the middle of the play. That's a 46-yard touchdown run by Travis Jasper. The Mater Dei offensive lineman finishing off their blocks, and I think they might have finished one off into the official as well. The umpire is a little slow to get up. Jasper with a big run. Monterey has blown this one open here early. 23-0. Putker's going to be on for the point after touchdown. Yeah, umpire lost his one shoe as well. Big run by Jasper. Now Monterey has converted on all four of their drives so far into points. And the official makes his way to his feet and gets a nice ovation from the good crowd here on hand at Monterey Catholic High School with 8:42 to play here in the opening half. 23-0 MD leads. Now the official back down to knee to tie up his sneakers. Taking a look here. Some of the scores going on. Muhammad Seymour leading Mascoutah 14-7. Putker is going to come on here. Nashville Hornets leading Westland 28-0. And Monterey's going to try for 2 points here. Pistol set. Now they motion into an empty set. Jasper takes the snap, looks right, throws right. Conversion is good for 2 to Logan Rotterman. And Monterey takes a 25-0 lead on your Honest Water scoreboard. You're listening to high school football here on Max 96.7.
Hi, Shane Street, sales manager here at Jansen Chevrolet in Germantown. We offer over 200 new and pre-owned vehicles in stock. We also offer our Pro-certified lifetime powertrain warranty. What does that mean? Simple. Unlimited years, unlimited mileage. And it covers the 3 most important things that make your vehicle go. The engine, the drivetrain, and the transmission. There's no hook and no gotchas in our contract. When you buy at Jansen Chevrolet, you come as a client and leave as a friend. Jansen Chevrolet on Route 161 in Germantown.
Max 96.7.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth, Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside on the statistics tonight. 8:42 to go on Monterey with a 25-0 lead over the Althoff Crusaders. Putker with it teed up at the 40. Jeremiah Miller, Cameron Rogers deep for the Crusaders of Althoff. On the Prairie Farm scoring drive coming up here as Putker gets ready to kick it away. Here we go. Putker to kick it. And another short end over end kick. Taken on the run by Miller at the 25. Looks for a couple of blocks. He retreats and he's tackled down at the 26 on a nice pursuit from behind by who else? Garrett Fuppy. He's been all over the football field here for Monterey in the opening half. Althoff will start their 4th possession on their own 27-yard line. Prairie Farms Dairy scoring drive for Monterey. 1 play, 46 yards. Travis Jasper on the outside. Gave Monterey a 25-0 lead. The 2-point conversion from Jasper to Rotterman was also good. As your Prairie Farms scoring drive. 1 play, 46 yards. Locally owned, Prairie Farms Dairy. Althoff back out on the field. 4th possession of the game. They had a couple of punts and a field goal try that did not go as well to their first 3 possessions. Hand off. That is Rogers across the 30 to the 31. They'll call a gain of 4. A lot of blue shirts there on the stop for Monterey.
Garages are great, and then something eventually goes wrong with your garage door. Don't just call anyone when you have a garage door problem. Call Fairman Garage Doors, providing trusted quality service for over 20 years. Locally owned and operated, Fairman Garage Doors can handle residential and commercial, and no job is too big or too small. Call 526-8548 for Fairman Garage Doors, an authorized Clopay dealer. Isaac Insurance in Carlisle offers a full line of auto, life, home, farm, and health insurance. At Isaac Insurance, Joe Isaac is certified to offer health insurance through the Affordable Care Act. Isaac Insurance also provides Medicare supplements and annuities. 951 Franklin in Carlisle. Call 594-4766 or isaakinsurance.com. Stop letting your paychecks take a huge hit. Find a better option today through the Affordable Care Act with Isaac Insurance in Carlisle.
You've got Max 96.7.
Sorry for the technical difficulties. While we're away, Althoff got a first down. It's going to be second down and 15 for the Crusaders after a loss of 4 on that last play. They go 2 receivers left, 1 right. Shotgun formation, Rocky hands it off, fakes it to Rogers, goes middle. It is complete to Dylan Appleton at the 40. He continues to fight for yards, but he's ruled down at the 41. That's a gain of 8. And I'll bring up third and medium here for the Crusaders of Althoff. All at a gain of 41. It's going to be 3rd and 7. With 6:40 to go here in the opening half. 25-0 Mater Dei leads on your Honest Water scoreboard here in the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside a couple of tight ends into the game. And Otke hands off right, going Rogers, short side of the field. Stops and tries to cut it upfield. And 6 blue shirts stop him after no gain there on that play. And it's going to be 4th down. And it looks like it's going to be another Althoff punt here. And Otke will come off and Turner runs on the punt unit. With 6 and change to go here in the first half. So Galloway to punt. He stands on his own 27-yard line. And Fuppy go back for Mater Dei at the 25. A good snap, and Galloway's punt is shanked to the right. And that one's going to hit the track and bounce into the stands. And a nice play by a cheerleader down there to make the catch off the redirect from the bleacher seats. And the ball is going to go out at the 50. So MD will take over on their own 50-yard line. With 5:46 to go here in the first half of play. And Mater Dei looking to convert more points here before the break. All kinds of fun going on here in the press box at Mater Dei High School. Chad Rockers, the Mater Dei volleyball coach, leading the fun up here in the booth tonight. Mater Dei has it again, trips left, tight end to the right. In the shotgun is Travis Jasper. It'll be a fake and a keep off right guard across the 43 to the 41. That's a gain of 4 for Jasper. Miller on the tackle for the Crusaders. Just past the midway point of the second quarter. Mater Dei 25-0 blanking the Crusaders here. Through 1/2 a play, almost 1/2 a play, that is. Pistol set, trips left, 1 receiver right. They motion a man left to right, and they hand off middle. Rodderman, big hole, first down more. Across the 30, and then forced down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 13 and a first by MD. They continue with the foot on the gas pedal here in the opening half. Change, reset, clock rolls. Trips right, 1 left. In the formation, pistol. Jasper. Rodderman directly behind him. Good snap. Hand off middle. Rodderman, another hole. Lowers the boom. Gets across the 25 to the 23. It's a gain of 5. And bring up second and short. 4:35 to play here in the first half of the Hardee's halftime coming up. Grab Hardee's Happy Hour double sliders after the game for only $1.25 at your Carlisle and Breeze Hardee's. Trips left, 1 receiver right, shotgun. Now they'll move Rodderman from the right side, and he'll flank Jasper on the left side. In the shotgun. High snap, direct quarterback run. And that one there up to the 25, or up to the 20. Check that for a gain of 4. 3 or 4 we'll call it. 3rd and short for the Knights. 4 minutes even to go in the first half. Third and a short 2. They run 2 receivers right, 1 left. Tight end on the right side of the formation for Mater Dei. Shotgun formation. Rodderman to the left. He will get the handoff going right. And Althoff came with an all-out blitz there, and Rodderman for maybe a loss of 1 or 2, and it's going to be 4th and 4 for Mater Dei now. Now Travis Jasper make the long walk over to Mater Dei head coach Jim Stiebel for this 4th and short play. 3:10 to play here in the first half. Mater Dei with 2 receivers to the left of the formation. 1 to the right. Tight end to the left. Motioning a man left to right is Travis Jasper. Takes the snap and he looks. And he's going to throw a deep ball. Left. He's got Hockey. Touchdown, Mater Dei on the fade route by Mitchell Hockey. And that is a 22-yard touchdown pass from Jasper to Hockey. And MD now with a 31-0 lead over the Althoff Crusaders. And the point after, up and coming double move on the outside at 101 coverage, and Jasper threw another really good ball. And Mater Dei is going to go for 2. 2:49 to play here in the first half. 2 receivers right, 1 left, pistol set. And they will fake the handoff and throw a crosser, and that pass is batted down at the line of scrimmage there by Curtis Sharp. So the 2-point failed, and your score on your Honest Water scoreboard is Mater Dei 31. Althoff nothing. Listening to high school football and the Mater Dei Knights on Max 96.7.
Reekman Brothers Farm Equipment has locations in Oakville, Centralia, and Breeze. Reekman Brothers sells the finest John Deere tractors, plus lawn and garden equipment and accessories. Reekman Brothers has been a part of the farming industry for over 83 years. Call Reekman Brothers for farm machinery and farmland auction services. 243-6186. Reekman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
Max 96.7.
Take a look at that Prairie Farms Dairy scoring drive. 6 plays, 50 yards, 2 first downs, and a 22-yard touchdown pass on a 4th and 4 from Travis Jasper to Mitchell Hockey. The 2-point conversion failed, and Mater Dei with a 31-0 lead on your Honest Water scoreboard. Welcome you back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here with 2:49 to play in the first half. Mater Dei up big here on the Crusaders. And Putker to kick it away. That one low and a bouncing one, and takes a funky hop. That ball might stay in bounds. Mater Dei might be able to recover. Ball loose, and a scrum at the 20. And it's Mater Dei football at the 21-yard line. It was just a bouncing around kick. No one went to pick it up. Schmidt or Miller didn't know what to do, and Mater Dei is going to get the football back on their own, on the Althoff 20. Took a funky hop, and they didn't know what to do. So Mater Dei nearing that Buckeye red zone once again. And with a 31-0 lead, looking for more. Jasper in the shotgun. He'll take the snap and look left, throw left. Hockey inside the 5, and a touchdown for the Mater Dei Knights. Mitchell Hockey on a 21-yard catch from Travis Jasper. And Hockey with his 3rd touchdown catch. And now again for the point or the 2-point try, and a 37-0 lead. Mater Dei on top. Pistol set again here for the Knights. They will go for 2. Motion man left to right, handoff middle. Rodderman 2-point conversion is good. And Mater Dei with a 39-0 lead here at the break with 2:42 to play in the first half. That is your score on your Honest Water scoreboard. You're listening to high school football and the Mater Dei Knights on Max 96.7.
Hi, this is Dr. Matt Palm at MedPlus Physical Medicine in Carlisle. Whether you want to lose a few pounds for vacation or you want to get rid of lots of excess weight, it's time to take advantage of our safe, effective, and affordable weight loss program. With an individualized plan based around an appetite suppressant, a metabolism booster, and diet and exercise counseling from physicians with backgrounds in nutrition, let us get you on the path to a healthier lifestyle. Call MedPlus at 594-3671 to set up your free consultation and to get you on track to a healthier you.
You found Max 96.7.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth, 39-0. Mater Dei leads with 2:42 to play in the first half. Your Prairie Farm scoring drive, one play, 21 yards. That was a touchdown pass from Travis Jasper to Mitchell Hockey. That's Hockey's third touchdown catch of the evening. And it's 39-0 Mater Dei here with 2:42 to play in the first half. Putker's got it teed up at the 40. And a deep kick by Putker, and that one over the head, and takes a funky hop again and picked up at the 7, and he lowers the shoulder to the 20. There was Hayes Taylor, and he'll be spotted at the 22, and that's where Althoff will take over on their 5th possession of the football game. Mater Dei special teams had 3 touchdowns coming into tonight's game. They recovered not really even an onside kick. It was just a low kick, and no one went and picked up. And special teams doing it here for the Knights. As you mentioned, the Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company, they wanted to win. Special teams so far, Mater Dei has done that. 2:36 to play. They go shotgun formation, 2 receivers each way. Does the Althoff Crusaders, and Aki's going to look and throw left. It is complete for no gain to Dylan Appleton. It'll be 2nd and 10, 2:20 to go here and rolling in the first half. Be with a 39-0 lead here in the first half. We'll have the Hardy's halftime coming up. Stats of the first half. Scores going on around the area. Gridiron Grill on the trivia question. Out route complete here by Otke on the short side for a gain up to the 5-yard, or gain of 5. Check that. 21 on the catch. That was Nick Albrico for a gain of 5. We got a flag on the far side. That's where we're on the miscue. We got a penalty on the far side of the football field. Didn't see it. And Mater Dei will accept the penalty. Maybe a legal. Might be in a hole. They march it even farther back. 10-yard penalty here, so it's going to be check that, 2nd down and 20. Ball spotted at the 9-yard line. So 2nd and long. 2nd and 24 is the call. Hodke looks right, throws up screen, and that one caught. No gain for Jaden Fridge. And it's going to be 3rd and long now for the Crusaders. Ball, Althoff's got to get to their own 31-yard line. Ball spotted at the 9. Call it 3rd and 24. Trips right, 1 receiver left, shotgun for Aki. Looking right, he'll roll right. Still looking. He's going to try a deep ball near the sideline. And what do we got? Incomplete. A couple of guys going up for it there. Travis Jasper along with 21 for Althoff. That was Nick Albrico. And with 1:11 left, Althoff will punt. Almost had it picked, did Jasper. Now Stone Galloway is going to punt again, and Mater Dei with a chance here. Pending the punts, Galloway has had a couple of good punts, and he shanked a couple as well. And he stands in his own end zone. Fuppy and Jasper at their own, or on the Althoff 45 with 1:11 to go. Good snap, punt away. High punt. That's taken by Fuppy, and he breaks the tackle at the 45, across the 40, up to the 35, breaks the tackle at the 30, and then he hops out at the 30. And that's where Althoff will take, or Mater Dei checkout will take over a 15-yard return for Garrett Fuppy. So MD with a minute even on the big board here in the first half. Trying to extend their 39-0 lead. Trips left, one receiver right. Shotgun formation for Jasper. Rotterman to his left, flanking him in the backfield. And a direct quarterback draw by Jasper. Up across the 30 to the 28-yard line. Again, a 2. So now Jim Steven wanting to hurry his guys out. Putker comes in for Mater Dei and subbing out Ben Casson. 2 receivers to the left of the formation, 2 to the right. Shotgun for Jasper with 37 seconds. 2nd down and 7. Motion a man right to left across the formation. And Jasper looking, setting up a screen. And that one complete to Rotterman up to the 30. And a loss of a couple there on that one with 23 seconds. We're going to have a timeout called, I'm sure, from the far field as we got officials. Also, in Mater Dei, we'll take a timeout with 22 seconds left to play. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard. Mater Dei 39, Althoff nothing. Listening to high school football on the Mater Dei Nights on Max 96.7.
Start saving on your heating bills today with a 7 Series or 5 Series water furnace from Tunya Service Company. The 7 Series water furnace is the world's most efficient geothermal system. In addition to big savings on your heating costs, the 7 Series and the 5 Series water furnace carries a 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a free estimate and the world's most experienced geothermal team, call Tunya Service Company in Damiansville today. 248-5130.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with the Klosterman Agency handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn you discounts and actually help you get ahead. Call or email me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, and get to a better state with State Farm.
It's Max 96.7.
Jasper on the fake handoff. He's got a man open in the end zone. Touchdown, Mater Dei. That's Garrett Fuppy for a 30-yard touchdown pass there from Travis Jasper. And Mater Dei on the fake end-around handoff got everybody to bite, and Fuppy had nobody around him into the end zone. And now a 45-0 lead. Mater Dei on top, and that will go for 2 again. 2 receivers to the right, 1 left. They'll take the shotgun snap, and Jasper rolls right, fakes, throws near the end zone, and he's in for 2. I think that was Logan Rotterman, and 2-point is good. So Mater Dei on the Prairie Farms Dairy scoring drive goes 2 plays, 30 yards, and that was a touchdown pass from Travis Jasper to Garrett Fuppy of 30 yards. And Mater Dei is 7 for 7 on their possessions and putting the football in the end zone. They lead 47-0 here with 16 seconds to play before the end of the first half. And MD has dominated from the opening kickoff tonight. Althoff deferred the opening kickoff, and Mater Dei took the first possession and took a Nolan Putker field goal from 33 yards out. But ever since then, it's been touchdowns left and right after this one. And it is 47-0. Mater Dei has not stopped. They got 3 touchdown catches from Hockey in the first half. Rotterman with a touchdown catch. Fuppy with a touchdown catch. And Jasper with a touchdown run. And he's accounted for everything Travis Jasper has here in this first half so far. 16 seconds to go. Putker's got it teed up, and he will kick a worm burner right into the front line. Trying to get the number on that. And it was caught by Darius Walker. And Althoff will take over on their own 48. Monterey sticking it to the Crusaders here in this first half so far. $14 seconds to go, and Monterey's just going to play prevent defense. They got about 5 guys standing inside their 25-yard line with 14 seconds to go. Otke looks right, throws right, and it is complete near the first down. They'll call it a gain of 9, and Ken Turner will take a timeout here. That one was completed at 21. Nick Albrico near the first down. I'll be second and short. Althoff will take a quick timeout here with 8.5 seconds to play. Monterey with a dominating first half performance here. 47-0 they lead. They'll be at home next week against the Freeburg Midgets, who are 3-0 after that win over Central last night. Althoff will be at Mount Vernon next Friday night. Mount Vernon currently trailing Triad 10-0. The Rams are 0-2. That's who Althoff will open up South 7 conference play against. A few other scores as well here at the Hardy's halftime. First half stats as well. And so far, no rain yet here at Monterey Catholic High School. 8.5 seconds to go here, and they're out of the timeout. Both teams are. Monterey with a 3-man front. 2 receivers each way, and they got a lot of guys way off the football. Otke is going to look, and he will be sacked from behind. And we'll see as they stop play. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard is Monterey 47, Althoff 0. We'll take a break while the Hardy's halftime cut up stats, along with the Gridiron Grill trivia question and other scores from around the area tonight as well. Monterey with a 47-0 lead on your Honest Water scoreboard. You're listening to high school football and the Monterey Knights here on Max 96.7.
For over 50 years, Community Bank of Trenton has been serving the needs of local business. What others might call your small business is our big business. I'm Kyle Brigham, Vice President of Community Bank of Trenton, and I'd like to offer you better service. Maybe you deserve a lower interest rate. Maybe your checking account has too many service charges. Or maybe your bank just forgot what service really means. Give us a call, 224-9258, or check us out online at banktrenton.com. Community Bank of Trenton is locally owned, and we understand the needs of the local business owner. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
I'm Amy Cruzy, your local Edward Jones financial advisor in Aveston. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Clinton County football on Wcxo. Call me, Amy Cruzy, at 228-7688 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Draghi, a general dentist from Breeze, Illinois, who sedates patients with pills. I treat a lot of patients who have not been to the dentist in 10 to 20 years. Most had a bad experience as a child. Others are embarrassed to go or are concerned the dentist will scold them. We know these feelings are real and believe in listening to your problems and concerns. I will do all of this without putting you down or making you feel guilty. My team and I want to make a difference in the way you feel about dentistry. Please call me, Dr. Tim Draghi, at 526-2020 to schedule an appointment, or look at our website at breezedentalcare.com, where sedation dentistry is an option for you to take care of your teeth without anxiety.
Are you looking for a happy dental home? Dr. Draghi and Dr. Santel are in-network providers with many insurance companies and have what you are looking for. New patients welcome and most emergencies seen immediately. Get back on the right track to good dental health with Breeze Dental Care. Call 526-2020. That's 526-2020.
Hi, this is A.G. Becker. I've always tried to be a good listener. I found I learn a lot more about making Becker's a great jewelry store by listening than talking. So when other jewelry stores talk about themselves, I listen. Take engagement rings, for example. Some say, we have all the big designer brands. Others say, we design our own rings to offer you the designer look at a far lower price. So here's what Becker's offers you. Both. That's right, both. Because we believe you should have exactly what you want. You want a designer ring? We have Hearts on Fire, Art Carved, Rego, Scott K, the best in the business, just to name a few. Oh, and with our low overhead, you can buy those designer brands for a lot less at Becker's. Don't care about the name brand? Just want a lot of style for the best possible price? We've got you covered with our own designs. We can even design a completely unique ring for you. With over 600 engagement rings in stock, come see why Becker's is the place to shop. Just tell us what you want, we'll listen.
You found Max 96.7.
Welcome you back into the Dairy King broadcast booth here this evening. 47-0 Monterey leading on your Honest Water scoreboard here at the half over the Althoff Crusaders in the Holy Grail game here between two Catholic high schools. And it has been all Monterey from the word go. We take a look here at some of the numbers. Start with the drive chart for Monterey. They've had possessed the ball 7 times in the opening half, and they have scored on all 7 possessions in the first half. It started with a 33-yard field goal by Nolan Putker. That was good. And then their second possession of the game was an 11-yard touchdown pass from Travis Jasper to Mitchell Hockey. Their 2-point conversion on that one was good. And their third possession was a 35-yard touchdown pass from Travis Jasper to Logan Rotterman. The 2-point conversion failed on that one. And then on their fourth possession, a 46-yard touchdown run. Check that by Travis Jasper. The 2-point conversion was good there as well. Then Monterey's fifth possession of the football game was a 22-yard touchdown pass from Jasper to Hockey, and the 2-point failed. Sixth possession, Monterey scored again, 21-yard touchdown pass this time from Jasper to Hockey, and the 2-point was good there that time. And then on their seventh possession, just before the half, they found Garrett Fuppy for a 30-yard touchdown pass or touchdown catch from Travis Jasper. The 2-point conversion was good there. 47 points in the first half by the Knights. Here in this one, Althoff has possessed the ball 6 times in the first half. They had 4 punts and a field goal attempt, a long field goal try that was no good. And then their sixth possession, they ran a couple of plays and then took it into the half as Wcxo was sacked as time expired in the first half. We take a look at the stats here in this one. Travis Jasper through the air, 9 of 10 for 162 yards and 5 touchdowns through the air. Logan Rotterman, 9 carries, 54 yards for him on the ground. Travis Jasper, 10 carries for 110 yards and a touchdown. Hockey's got 4 catches for 84 yards and 3 scores. Rotterman with 2 catches for 33 yards and a touchdown. Garrett Fuppy, 1 catch, 30 yards and a touchdown there as well. Monterey with 8 first downs in the first half and no turnovers. For Althoff, Wcxo is 5 of 10 through the air for 39 yards. Then the running back, Cameron Rogers, has got 11 carries for 15 yards, and Nick Albrico has 2 catches for 31 yards. Althoff with 4 first downs here in the first half. No turnovers for the Crusaders as well through the first half of play to this far. Monterey with a 47-0 lead here at the break. We're going to have the Gridiron Grill trivia question coming up. We're going to have scores from around the area coming up as well. You're listening to the Hardee's Halftime and the Monterey Knights on Max 96.7.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Smith, Administrator at Clinton Manor Living Center in New Baden. Did you know that we offer private short-term rehabilitation suites? Our highly skilled nursing team is here to care for you while you recuperate from surgery, stroke, or illness. We have an excellent rehabilitation department in-house to provide occupational, physical, or speech therapy according to your doctor's orders. For more information about our services, give us a call at 618-588-4924.
Working farms are busy all year long, so depend on Jansen Farm Equipment to keep your equipment running strong. With a parts store and service department, Jansen Farm Equipment has a team of professionals that you can count on. Jansen Farm Equipment carries AGCO, New Idea, Gleaner, White, and Massey Ferguson. Jansen Farm Equipment, 18222 State Route 127. Shop online at jansenfarm.com or call 594-2962.
Granny moved into a retirement home last month and used Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company to sell her home and farmland. Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company is a family-run business where they know the meaning behind loyalty. Call 228-7395 for Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company. Granny says give them a try. They worked for her, now let them work for you. A name you can trust. Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company in Avison.
Buckman Milk Hauling's a family-run business that strives for a reputation of friendly attendance and outstanding service to Clinton County and the surrounding communities. Whether rain or shine, Buckman Milk Hauling is a dependable company with a large fleet of trucks and a team that guarantees delivery of your precious cargo. Buckman Milk Hauling has served local farmers for over 65 years and wants to thank you for your business. Buckman Milk Hauling, 95 North Germantown Road in Breeze. Call 526-7162.
This broadcast is a presentation of Wcxo Sports. Wcxo Sports is brought to you by the Benhoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, HSHS St. Joseph Hospital, Breeze, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman, Central Illinois Truck Service, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and by the Carlisle and Breeze Hardys. WCXO Sports, powered by the Union Banner at Union Banner on Facebook. Your sports teams, your community, your radio station.
Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here. Dylan Meyer alongside as Mater Dei leading here at the half, 47-0 over Althoff here. About a little over 6 minutes or so away from second half action between the Knights and the Crusaders. We take a look at the Gridiron Grill presenting our trivia question tonight. Looking for a place to relax after the game, head to the Gridiron Grill on Main Street in Breeze. The Gridiron Grill. Why go anywhere else? NFL football started this week, so we take a look at possibly an NFL trivia question here tonight. And this is what we're going to go with. What NFL team introduced the no-huddle offense during the 1980s? That is our trivia question tonight. What NFL team introduced the no-huddle offense during the 1980s? That is presented by Gridiron Grill. We'll have the answer here momentarily. Don't forget to join Rip Notmeyer tomorrow morning for Talking Sports at 9. Rip, we'll open up the show with scores and stuff. We'll recap action from games from around the area tonight. He'll have on the broadcast tomorrow Jim Stiebel, our head football coach, who's going to be in a very good mood tomorrow with a 47-0 staking here at the half. Mater Dei soccer coach James Arnold. And Scott Warnsman will be on for scores and stuff. Don't forget, that's with Talking Sports with Rip tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Don't forget, next week our broadcast, which is brought to you by Jandro Studios. Next week it'll be between Central and Carlisle. Rip will be joining me next Friday night. That game on a Colgate Conference Clinton County battle between the Cougars and the Indians here as well. Take a look at some of the scores from around the area so far here tonight. Freeburg beat Central last night 28-0. Columbia over Salem last night 34-6. Nashville, who is 2-0, is taking on Westland tonight. Hornets are up 41-0 second quarter action there. Red Bud leading Carlisle 7-0. Highland over Marion 14-0. Muhammad Seymour and Mascoutah tied at 14 points apiece. Waterloo leads Carbondale 7-0. Triad leading Mount Vernon 10-0 on the score updates around the area so far. If we get any fresh scores here during our halftime, we make sure to pass them along to you. And again, we'll go back to our trivia question brought to you by the Gridiron Grill. What NFL team introduced an all-huddle offense during the 1980s? We're going to have that answer for you on the other side of this break, along with football as well. You're listening to high school football and the Mater Dei Knights here on Max 96.7.
What is one of the first things people notice about you? You guessed it, it's your teeth. Let Dr. Trong, Dr. Erickson, or Dr. Hilsman at Breeze or Trenton Dental Group give you a smile you can be proud of. Since 1995, Breeze and Trenton Dental Group has served the community with a family-friendly setting. Breeze and Trenton Dental Group is also your Invisalign provider. They offer cosmetic treatments to improve your smile, as well as tooth implants. Schedule your appointment today in Breeze at 526-4233 or Trenton at 224-7129.
The following message is brought to you by the Foppe Insurance Agency in Breeze.
You know texting while driving is dangerous. That's not new information. Yet most people admit to doing it anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to you. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Information provided by Virginia Tech Transportation Institute.
The Foppy Insurance Agency, 215 North Main Street in Breeze.
What is one of the first things people notice about you? You guessed it, it's your teeth. Let Dr. Trong, Dr. Erickson, or Dr. Hilsman at Breeze or Trenton Dental Group give you a smile you can be proud of. Since 1995, Breeze and Trenton Dental Group has served the community with a family-friendly setting. Breeze and Trenton Dental Group is also your Invisalign provider. They offer cosmetic treatments to improve your smile, as well as tooth implants. Schedule your appointment today in Breeze at 526-4233 or Trenton at 224-7129.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
You've heard me say it before, when your trucks are your life, you need to be turning to be earned. I am Perry Stanford from Central Illinois Truck Service in Greenville. If your commercial tractor and trailer is down, we can get you back on the road faster and for less money than you thought possible. If it has wheels and an engine, we can fix it, including farm equipment. We are also building semi-trucks if you are ready for an upgrade. Call us today at 664-2646 or stop by Central Illinois Truck Service in Greenville.
Investing your hard work and hard-earned money into farming involves a lot of risk. That's why Illinois farmers have counted on Country Financial for federal crop insurance, crop hail, and farm insurance for over 80 years. You get great coverage at a price you can afford, and best of all, you get the same great service you've come to expect from Country. Call me, Keith Wilkin, at 526-1179 or Teresa Richards at 526-1100 today.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome you back into the Dairy King broadcast booth here. 47-0. Mater Dei leading on your Honest Water scoreboard here at the half. Althoff returning to the football field. Mater Dei about to do the same, as well as the MD band continues to entertain here at the break. They lead 47-0. Don't forget the Gridiron Grill trivia question. We're going to have the answer for you right here. What NFL team introduced the no-huddle offense during the 1980s? And Breeze Journal writer and former Wcxo reporter Jeremy Chago had the first answer correct. The Cincinnati Bengals were the team that organized the hurry-up offense. Boomer Esiason was the quarterback at the time for the Cincinnati Bengals. So that is your answer. Again, that was your Gridiron Grill trivia question. Looking for a place to relax after the game? Head to the Gridiron Grill on Main Street in Breeze. The Gridiron Grill, why go anywhere else? Murray has dominated here from the word go tonight. Jasper's accounted for 6 touchdowns, 5 through the air, 1 on the ground. He's got 110 through the air. Check that, 110 on the ground, 162 through the air. He's thrown 3 touchdowns to Mitchell Hockey, 1 to Logan Ronderman, 1 to Garrett Fuppy. MD with 8 first downs to Althoff's 4. Althoff will get the football to begin the second half because they deferred as well. We take a look here at, again, a couple of scores have updated since our last break. Nashville 41-0 over Westland. That is at halftime right now. Redbud still leading Carlisle 7-0. Highland leading Marion 14-0. Mascoutah just took a 21-14 lead against Muhammad Seymour 7-0. Waterloo still 17-0 Triad leading Mount Vernon, and Vandalia leading Greenville 21-7. So that's what our out-of-town scoreboard looks like up until this point in time. Here's both teams outstretching, getting ready here for the second half. Mater Dei scored on all 7 of their possessions here in the opening half as well. And Travis Jasper's been a tough guy to stop. He only had 5 touchdowns, 2 touchdowns total coming into this game tonight. Both of those were through the air. He only had 13 carries for 55 yards as it scored, but he's adding to his totals tonight. We're going to see if he can continue that in the second half, or if Jim Stiebel will play it a little more close to the vest and get some other guys some reps out there as well here in the second half. Mater Dei looking like they're going to take that Holy Grail trophy that's sitting right here in front of us in the Dairy King broadcast booth back to the other side of the football field and into the trophy case at Mater Dei Catholic High School. MD will be hosting Freeburg next week here at MD. Althoff will go to Mount Vernon. Central Carlisle next Friday night will be on the Max Airwaves. Indians looking like right now in a dogfight with Redbud. Indians 0-2, Redbud 1-1. Cougars are 2-1. That's the game next Friday night. So both teams here finishing over their last few minutes of stretching and halftime adjustments. We get ready here for the second half. It'll be Althoff ball to begin the second half as they deferred the opening half. So we got Althoff will move left to right here to begin the second half. Monterey will move right to left. And the rain is indeed coming. Here tonight, just got a quick score update. Carlisle now leading Redbud 8-7. So 2:27 to go in the second quarter there. And Highland now only leading Marion 14-7. Marion just got on the board. So a couple of scores there coming. And we get ready here for second half action. Nolan Putker makes his way out onto the football field for Mater Dei with the tee in hand. And MD will look to kick it away. Here on this early Friday evening football between the Crusaders and Mater Dei, trying to avoid that rainstorm that is coming. 12 minutes up on the clock. Putker to kick. Got Rogers and looks to be Hayes Taylor deep for Althoff. And here we go. Ball teed up and Putker to kick it away. And a booming kick to Taylor. Caught at the 13. Across the 15, 20. Down to the 25. Lowers the shoulder. Upended at the 29. And that's where Althoff will begin their seventh possession of the football game on their own 29-yard line. And with Mater Dei up by 47 points, it's going to be the clock will continue to run here in the second half. First down 10. Hodke makes his way out with the offense. Haven't mustered much here tonight. Trips right. One receiver left. Pistol. Now Rogers moves to the right of Hodke in a low snap. He rolls to the right, looks right, throws, pass complete. Taylor across the 35, and then tackled at the 38-yard line near the first down. Just short, gain of 9, I think, is what they're going to give him. Jasper and Fuppy on the tackle for Mater Dei. 2nd and 1 here for the Althoff offense. Two receivers each way. Pistol for the Crusaders. Hodke motions Taylor right to left. Makes the jet sweep. Now to Rogers. And Tolley not going to lose outside contain. And Rogers is tackled for a loss of a couple. Justin Tolley did not lose contain on the backside pursuit. And a nice open field tackle by him. Mater Dei first stringer still out on the field. It's third down, and we'll call it 4 after a loss of 3 on the play. 10-10 to play the third quarter. Trips left, one receiver right. And we got a stoppage and a false start, I think. And it'll be a false start on the Crusaders. Althoff with another penalty. That is their 7th of the ball game. Mater Dei with 4. Ball spotted at the 31-yard line. Two receivers right, 2 left. Shotgun, running back flanking to the right. It is Rogers. Looks right, swing pass, screen right. Rogers stops and goes. Marks it in at the 33-yard line. Clock will roll. And that's going to be a gain of 2. 4th down and call it 7, and Stone Galloway will be out there to punt for Althoff. Nine minutes to go, third quarter. Turned out to be so far a beautiful evening here, and good snap in Galloway's punt, end over end. Jasper Affair catches it, then muffed it. Still loose, but he's going to corral it at the 30. So MD will take over on their own 30 after the punt. And Mater Dei will have their 1st and 10 from the 30, first possession of the second half, and a breeze starting to pick up, crosswind. 8:20 and rolling here, continuous clock with the Mater Dei up 47-0. Pistol set, trips right, one receiver to the left. Jasper in the gun, Tolley in the backfield. And they will hand it to Justin Tolley. Breaks a tackle, trying to find a hole, 35 up to the 37-yard line, and a gain of 7, and a good run by Justin Tolley. Briggs on the stop for Althoff. Second and short for MD here, up and coming. Mater Dei eating up time now. They go to the huddle. Now they split with Trip. They go pistol here with 2 receivers each way. Jasper handoff. Tully back cuts again against the grain, and he is tackled by 4 or 5 Crusaders on that play. And Tully's going to lose maybe a yard or 2 on that one. Yeah, they might give him 1. Nick Alberico on the tackle for Althoff. I'll give him no gain. 3rd and 2 for MD with 7 minutes to play here in the 3rd. And Jasper in the shotgun. A fullback and a running back to his right. 2 receivers to the right, and a design quarterback run by Jasper. Up to the 40, near the first down. And they're going to give him the first down of the night in the second half of play. 47-0 Mater Dei leading Honest Water scoreboard here. Mater Dei going to move to 3-0 on the year. Althoff's going to fall to 0-3. Here, clock rolling here with 6:05 to go in the 3rd. Trips left. Sorry, check that. Receiver moves right to left in motion, and a sweep right for Tully. Cuts it upfield to the 41. They'll give him a gain of 1 on that one, I think. 2nd and 9. 5:50 to go here in the 3rd. Just a dominating opening half of play by the Mater Dei offense. Really, the special teams and defense. We talked about the Mater Dei defense in the pregame. Has forced 7 turnovers on the season. They've had 3 special teams touchdowns. Mater Dei defense has also scored a couple of defensive touchdowns on the year via a couple of pick sixes. Pistol set Jasper. Hand off middle Tully. And another short gain. 1 on that one as well for Tully, and it'll be 3rd and 8. See Mater Dei again on our broadcast schedule in the Week 5 game when they'll take on rival Central at Central High School. Milk Bowl game. Jasper's going to pass on 3rd and 8. He's going to throw a ball that kind of floated on him, and that one incomplete, almost intercepted. Nick Alberico was there, and Mater Dei is going to, on 4th and 8, you would think was going to punt here with the ball marked on their own 41-yard line. Jasper in like a short shotgun. Now he'll back it up. And he'll punt it. Ball muffed. And picked up, though, there by Appleton. He cuts back against the grain to the 35. Then he's chased down from behind by Justin Tully. And Althoff will take over on their own 34-yard line for their 8th possession of the game. On the 34, 3:33 to go here in the third quarter. And it'll be 1st and 10 for Ken Turner and his offense. Both teams just trying to get out of here with no injuries. Althoff would probably like to put one in the end zone, get a little momentum going into next week. 2 receivers each side. Looking is Aki. Throwing flat, complete. That is Rogers across the 40, 50, 45, 40. Cuts back. Makes a move at the 35 and tackled from behind at the 30. That's going to be a gain of 36 and a first down. So Althoff moves the chains. It's only their 5th first down of the game by my count. Trips right, 1 receiver to the left. 1st and 10 at the 28. And a fumble. Ball on the dirt. Who's got it? And on the zone read exchange. And Mater Dei recovers. Colin McCrae recovers for MD, and it'll be 1st and 10 on their own 27 is where they'll start their 9th possession. With 1:50 to go in the third, clock continues to run here. 47-0. They lead it with a 40-point lead. The continuous clock will run. 2 receivers each way. Pistol. And now we got a new quarterback in. That's Reed Brondemeier. And a handoff middle, and that is no gain. In the backfield, taking the handoff that time. Number 40, Abraham Cox. $1:13 to go after the loss of a couple by Cox. And a minute to go here in the third. Reed Browdemeyer again will take the shotgun snap here. One hand clap, and he fakes it. He's going to throw right, and that is incomplete. Intended. Looked like to be 34, Nolan Puppy. Browdemeyer wearing number 14. I'm sorry, he's a sophomore. Check that. 6'2", 188 pounds sophomore, underclassman. Looking like he is going to be the QB coming up for the Knights for the next 2 years after Jasper will graduate this season. Already will have to snap it here before the end of the third quarter. They lead 47-0. Browdemeyer in the shotgun. Trips right, 1 receiver left. 1 running back flanks him to the left, 1 hand clap, and Browdemeyer is going to, on a busted play, keep it, and no gain. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Your score here on your Honest Water scoreboard, Mater Dei 47, Althoff nothing. Nielsen High School football and the Mater Dei Knights on Max 96.7.
When wearing contacts, you shouldn't even be able to feel them. If they're uncomfortable or feeling dry, come see us at Lebanon Optometric Center or Breeze Family Vision Center. We'll find the right contacts for you, whether it's multifocal, astigmatism, daily disposables, or hybrid lenses. Don't suffer through contacts that are just fine. We have all the major brands to choose from, and with locations in Breeze and Lebanon, if you damage or tear your contacts, we can replace them right away. Start seeing clearer today with a little help from Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center.
Find the perfect car, truck, SUV, or crossover that fits your budget at Breeze Motor Sales on Old Route 50 in Breeze. Breeze Motor Sales offering new 2018 Ford vehicles and a wide pre-owned selection too. Breeze Motor Sales has kept your vehicles in tip-top shape with genuine Ford parts for over 100 years on Old Route 50 in Breeze and online at breezemotorsales.com. Breeze Motor Sales, your family dealer since 1913.
You've got Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth, fourth quarter action. Here, 47-0. They lead it. We get ready here for the fourth, and Reed Brodemeyer in the backfield, backup quarterback, and he will also be doing the punting duty here because it's fourth down, and we'll call it 14. Brodemeyer punts it, and that one angled near the sideline, and it'll hop out at the 45-yard line of Mater Dei territory. Caught on the MD 44. So Althoff will come out for their ninth possession of the game here. They had a fumble, a mess of punts, and a field goal attempt by Stone Galloway. That was no good. And Wcxo will come back out for Althoff. Rogers flanks to his left. They motion Appleton left to right. And they will fake the jet sweep and speed option left. That's Rogers outside. 40, 35. Shared out at the 30. And that's a first down and a gain of 14 yards for Rogers. Are they trying to keep that shutout intact? A lot of second-string guys out on the field here for MD. Two receivers right, two left. Shotgun formation, the motion again, right to left. They'll fake the handoff speed option. They'll go to the right. They'll pitch it to Rogers on the outside. And a nice stop, open field tackle there by a couple of Knights on the far side. Number 7, that's Kyle Billhartz, a 5'10 junior, was one of the guys in there on the stop for MD. Oh, and Fuppy out there as well for MD, making the stop. Second and long. It'll be ball spotted at the 36. And now we got a whistle. And a timeout taken by Mater Dei's head coach Jim Stiebel with 10:01 to go here in the fourth quarter. Mater Dei leading on your Honest Water scoreboard 47-0. You're listening to high school football on Max 96.7.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
From flu bugs and earaches to sprains and sore throats, life's little setbacks never happen when it's convenient. But luckily, there is a convenient way to feel better faster with HSHS St. Joseph's walk-in clinics near you. Immediate Care in Carlisle and the Health Center in New Baden offer weekend hours and experienced medical experts, so it's the place to go when your doctor's not available. For hours and services, visit stjoebreeze.com/walk-in clinics.
You're on Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth. Mater Dei with a 47-0 lead. And Althoff, just before we got back from break, ran their second down play, and the pass fell incomplete. So to bring up third down and 16 for the Crusaders here with 9:30 to go in the fourth quarter. We'll have the Whisper Internet post game. And trying to get rid of it. They're going to have a sack ruled down into the backfield. And now we're going to have a flag to get together here at the end of the play. As they ran a swing pass, and Aki was already ruled down at the 47 or 46-yard line. And it's going to be 4th and long, pending the penalty here. If that's a personal foul on Rogers, it's going to back him up even more. after the play. Rogers, and I can't see 71 for Mater Dei got together. I don't have a 71 on my roster. Be a personal foul against Cameron Rogers and the Crusaders after the play. So back that up 15 more. Now they'll back up all the way to Mater Dei territory. Ball spotted at the 39-yard line, and they got to get Althoff us here. Fourth down. I'm sorry, check that on third down and really long. They have to get all the way to the Althoff 20. Or sorry, check that, the Mater Dei 20. It's like 4th and 40. Actually, it is fourth down now. And now Stone Galloway will hustle out the punt, and they're going to just take another penalty right here for the delay of game. And they're going to rule it third down after that. They shouldn't have switched it, though. Down doesn't reset. So third down and long. Yeah, everybody in the box had a fourth down. It's third and about 50 for Althoff. 8 minutes to, or under 8 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Pistol for Otke. He will swing it to Rogers, left side, gets a block. And another block and across midfield, and Rogers is escorted out at the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 18, I guess we'll call it. Still going to set up fourth and a really, really long fourth, and we'll call it 26. And Althoff will go for it here with 7 minutes to go in the fourth, and it's 47-0 MT here on your Honest Water scoreboard. Otke turns and throws right on the screen pass. And he is going to be wrapped up and slung down. There was Nick Albrico by number 34, Nolan Fuppy again. So Mater Dei will start on their own 42-yard line here for their 10th possession. With 6 and change to go, clock has continued to roll here since the start of the second half. Mater Dei's took a 47-0 lead into the break. So they got 3 receivers right, 1 receiver left. Rondemeyer in the shotgun. And he'll fake the handoff and keep it right up the middle. Across the 45 up to the 47 was Brondemeyer for a gain of about 5 on that play. Thomas on the tackle for Althoff. 2nd and 6. 5:40 to go. Trips right, 1 receiver left, pistol for Brondemeyer in the Mater Dei second string out. Brondemeyer, hand off, up the middle, and no gain there. I couldn't quite get the number on who carried that. That's 40 Abraham Cox again for Mater Dei. It'll be 3rd down and 5 here, 5 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Nice breezy night in Breeze, Illinois. $37-0 Mater Dei here. It'll be 3rd and 5, up and coming. Two receivers each way from Brondemeyer. The shotgun, one hand clap, straight drop. He's going to try to set up a screen, and that one intended for Cox and incomplete. And Mater Dei looking to punt here once again with 4:20 to play. 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And a 4th and 5 up and coming here for Mater Dei. 47-0 they lead on your Honest Water scoreboard. And Brondemeier to punt for MD. It will drop Appleton deep. High snap. Gets it into his hand. And a end over and kick. Ball takes a hop of the 30. Rolls to the 20. And it'll roll dead inside the 20 at about the 18-yard line. Althoff will start on their own 18. Just a little over 3 minutes remaining here in the football game. Mater Dei, the 47-0 lead here. You would like to think probably the final possession here of the football game for either team. And into the game at quarterback here for Althoff, looking to be number 11. That's Chris Bradley Jr., a 6 foot, 150-pound sophomore. Bradley takes a low snap, looks left, and he is going to throw left, and that one intended for Jaden Fridge, incomplete. So it'll be 2nd and 10 with 2:20 to go in the fourth quarter. We're going to have a Whisper Internet postgame coming up. John Rose Studios presents our next broadcast as well. 47-0 Mater Dei here on your Honest Water scoreboard. We got 2:05 to play in the fourth quarter. Low snap. Bradley Jr. looking, throwing, middle, and complete. First down, that's Hayes Taylor for a pickup of 14. Sorry, check that was Alberico. Gain of 14. First down for the Crusaders of Althoff. 2 receivers each way for Bradley. Bradley Jr. in the shotgun. Takes a snap, and he's going to drop and look left. He's going to throw left, and that one incomplete. Intended there again for Jaden Fridge. Cox on the tackle. 1:20 to play in the fourth. Mater Dei scored on their first 7 possessions of the football game and netted them a 47-0 halftime lead. And the way it looks, 47-0 is going to be the final here with a minute to play in the fourth quarter. .55 seconds to go. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for Bradley Jr. Looking, still surveying. Now rolls away from the pressure. He's going to throw over the middle, complete. Alberico and up to the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 13 and a first down. Tell you what, Bradley's came in and made a couple of nice throws for a sophomore quarterback. Possibly the next Althoff quarterback up and coming here as well. We're seeing some action. 25 seconds to go. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Shotgun for Bradley Jr. 20 seconds. Bradley takes the snap and rolls to his right. He surveys and throws a deep ball to Alberico, and that is a catch to the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 30. And that's going to be the final score as the horn sounds. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard. Mater Dei 47. Althoff nothing. We're going to have the Whisper Internet postgame coming up. You're listening to high school football on the Mater Dei Knights on Max 96.7.
This high school football broadcast on Max 96.7 was brought to you in part by Hutker Construction, Jansen Chevrolet, Fairman Garage Doors, the Joe Isaac Insurance Agency, Tunya's Service Company, the Community Bank of Trenton, Isaac Auto Body, Prairie Farms Dairy, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Amy Cruzy, Clinton Manor Living Center, Jansen Farm Equipment, Keys Brothers Realty and Auction, Buckman Milk Hauling, Breeze Dental Group, the Foppe Insurance Agency. And by Becker Jewelers with locations in Breeze and Highland and always online at beckerjewelers.com.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
Moving forward requires taking that first step. And when it comes to your future, your first step should be Kaskaskia College. With more than 50 degrees and 100 certificate programs, Kaskaskia College can prepare you for a great career, your next promotion, or set you on your educational path. Life is too short to wait. Take your first step to success with Kaskaskia College. Learn more today. Call 545-3040 or kaskaskia.edu.
When you put money in our bank, you started a chain reaction. We made an auto loan. A local car dealer sold a car. A car salesman got a commission. His wife bought groceries. The checker at the supermarket got a paycheck. You made that happen. Thanks. The First National Bank in Carlisle. A better way to bank. Member FDIC. Visit us online at 1nbcarlisle.com.
Isaac Auto Body in Carlisle offers quality service for a variety of vehicle-related mishaps. Since 1970, Isaac Auto Body has been there when you need them most. From accident scene recovery to 24/7 towing, give them a call at 594-2435. Isaac Auto Body's skilled collision repair team and auto body painters can make any car look as good as the day it left the dealer's lot. Isaac Auto Body is committed to providing fast, quality service on your vehicle. Find them online at isaacautobody.com.
Looking for something to grill tonight? Carlisle Meat Market is here to help. For 24 years, Carlisle Meat Market has been your full-service meat market, providing the highest quality meats to the community. Need a special cut? They can get it at no extra cost to you. Carlisle Meat Market also carries the Boar's Head line for their gluten-free lunch meat and cheeses. Come in for their lunch specials every day starting at just $5. Need a grill? They have that too. Carlisle Meat Market is a certified Traeger grill dealer. So come in and let Carlisle Meat Market help you figure out what's for dinner.
This is Max 96.7.
Welcome you into the Whisper Internet post-game here in the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer here for you. Dylan Meyer on the stats. 47-0 Modern Day victorious side over Althoff. All 47 points scored in the first half. We take a look at the drive chart. Modern Day possessed the ball 10 times. They scored on 7 of 10 drives, and all 7 scores were on their first 7 possessions of the football game. Got started with a 33-yard field goal by Nolan Putker. Then an 11-yard touchdown pass from Travis Jasper to Mitchell Hockey on the second possession. Third possession, MD, 35-yard touchdown catch by Logan Rotterman from Travis Jasper as well. Then Travis Jasper on the fourth possession of the game took a 46-yard touchdown run to the house. Fifth possession, Modern Day got a touchdown pass from Jasper to Hockey of 22-yard variety. And then a 21-yard pass from Jasper to Hockey on the sixth possession of the football game, and then on the seventh possession, Modern Day threw a deep ball to Garrett Fuppe for a 30-yard touchdown catch from Jasper to Fuppe. Then 8th, 9th, and 10th possessions all were punts for the Knights here tonight. On the Althoff drive chart, they possessed the ball 10 times, and they had a handful of punts tonight. A field goal attempt that was missed. They had a turnover on their 8th possession, or a couple of turnovers, a fumble and a turnover on downs, and then their 10th possession of the game took them to the end of the football game here tonight. Final stats here in this one. Jasper was 9 of 11 through the air for 162 yards and 5 scores. 11 carries on the ground for Jasper, 113 yards and a touchdown. Rodman rushed for 9 carries and 54 yards. Hockey had 4 catches, 84 yards and 3 touchdowns. Rodman 2 catches, 33 yards and a touchdown. And Fuppe 1 catch for 30 yards and a touchdown there. 9 first downs for Modern Day, no turnovers. For Will Hockey and Althoff, he was 10 of 16 through the air for 104 yards. Cameron Rogers had 14 carries for 23 yards. Nick Albrico had 6 catches for 95 yards. Rogers had 3 catches for 54 yards to round out the top Althoff stats. 8 first downs for the Crusaders, 1 turnover as well for Althoff. Some of the scores going on around the area tonight as we wrap things up here. Central lost to Freeburg last night 28-0. Columbia beat Salem last night 34-6 in games that were started tonight. Nashville just extended their lead over Westland 48-0. Carlisle leading 8-7 at the half. Lane Heinzman has a 18-yard touchdown catch that gave the Indians the lead. Highland leading Marion 21-7. Mascoutah leading Muhammad Seymour 21-20. Waterloo leading Carbondale 7-0. Triad leading Mount Vernon 17-7. Vandalia was leading Greenville 21-7 on our score updates around the area tonight. Don't forget to join Rip Nottmeyer tomorrow morning for Talking Sports. Rip will open up the show with scores and stuff, and we'll recap action from tonight's games from around the area. That's Talking Sports with Rip tomorrow morning at 9 right here on Max. Rip will have Modern Day head football coach Jim Stiebel on, Modern Day head soccer coach James Arnold on as well, and Scott Warnsman will join him for scores and stuff as well. Next week, our broadcast brought to you by John Doe Studios will be between the Central Cougars and the Carlisle Indians. The Cougars are 2-1. The Indians are currently 0-2, but lead at the half 8-7, and that gives them an opportunity to get to 1-2 here tonight, as well as their game started at 7 o'clock this evening. I think that's going to do things here tonight for us in the Dairy King broadcast booth. For Dylan Meyer, who helped out with the stats tonight, for the guy taking care of us back at WCXO Studios, Ben Koopman. I am Greg Meyer, 47-0 Modern Day over Althoff in the Holy Grail game. That's going to do it from Modern Day High School.
This broadcast of high school football on Max 96.7 and everywhere at WCXO967.com was a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports is brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, HSHS St. Joseph Hospital, Breeze, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman, Central Illinois Truck Service, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and by the Carlisle and Breeze Hardys. For Greg Meyer, Rip Nottmeyer, and the entire WCXO sports team, thanks for joining us for this broadcast of high school football on Max 96.7 and everywhere at WCXO967.com. This broadcast was a presentation